Welcome to my bakery. いらっしゃいませ. Ready? Step into my candy world, neon sugar lights. Whisking dreams together, watch them come alive. Sprinkles falling softly like a pastel rain. Every little flavor dancing in your brain. Apron tied in ribbons, flower on my cheek. If it's getting messy, then it's kinda peak. Mix it fast or spin it, don't you look away. Something sweet is about to detonate. Turn it up, don't think twice. ちょっと cry over spice. If it sparkles, that's the sign. 限界なんてない. Swirl it, whip it, sugar rush. ドキドキして blush, blush, blush. Sweet chaos overflow. 一口で lose control. Drip it, glaze it, candy rain. No night dancing, feel the cake. Sweet. One more taste, you're hypnotized. ここは甘い paradise. Pop, pop, pop cake. 持ってちょうだい. Spin it, flip it, taste it. やめられないでしょ. Burn it, oops, whatever, we can fix it quick. Turn it into something extra aesthetic. Strawberry galaxies, caramel skies. Every single layer's a sweet surprise. Tiny stars are glowing in the icing glaze. Every bite you take puts you in a daze. Close your eyes, I'll guide you through the taste. Don't you wanna stay in this place? No control, just let go. 甘さもっと overflow. If it shines, then you know. これは梅でしょ. Swirl it, whip it, sugar rush. ドキドキして blush, blush, blush. Sweet chaos overflow. 一口で lose control. Drip it, glaze it, candy rain. 感覚全部 melting brain. One more taste, you're hypnotized. ここは甘い paradise. 真夜中のオーブンライト。夢を焼いてる all night. 願い込めて rise and shine. 全部叶えるデザイン。手を取って離さないで。この味を忘れないで。二人だけの secret place. 甘すぎるこのスペース。Swirl it, whip it, sugar rush. もっと強く push, push, push. Sweet chaos level max. 止まらない no relax. Drip it, glaze it, candy rain. 名前呼んで again, again. One more bite, don't fade away. ずっとここで play my game. また来てね. I'll bake something even sweeter.
Welcome to the bakery. Welcome to the bakery. Yay, 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 yay. We started earlier today because I have such an hangover that I can't even wait. In peace. My head is spinning. And I guess, I think it was better to get the show going, because I couldn't even be at home waiting. So yeah, girls meeting, very dangerous. When your friends tells you, yeah, it's been a while since we haven't met, maybe we should arrange something. And then you schedule that, 3 weeks in advance, and then it's finally the day. Well, that didn't end up as expected, or maybe it exceeded the expectation. Anyway, we drank way too much yesterday. I didn't really drink much because I am super weak to alcohol. I only had 3 highballs, and I don't know if they call it highballs in the States. We call it highball here in Japan, which is whiskey and soda. But my friends, they had 15. I'm deadly serious because we met at this friend's house, and at 3 in the afternoon, and we went We went out there. あ、おつさんおはようございます。おはようございます。まだなんかハンゴーバーっていうか、酔っ払いの後っていうか、いや昨日友達と会ってさ、こっちはハイボール3杯しか飲んでないんだけどさ、もうこがね、15杯も飲んだんだよ。いやなんか午後3時からに会っててさ、リベルタースおはようございます。リベルターさんおはようございます。なんか午後3時からに会ってさ、もうあれからずっと飲みながらペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラペラ喋っててね。いやこっちも3杯目のアイボールにギブアップしたんだけど、でもあれはまだ午後5時だったんですよ。まだそう自分も飲めないんだよね。まだ若すぎて飲み始めたばっかだし、あとなんか何なんだろう。ソングさんおはようございます。おはようございます。いやなんかね、でも友達はね、すごかったよ。もう、調子で3人でさ、いや、勘弁してくれ。2人がね、こっちはもう午後5時にギブアップしてて、2人は9時半ぐらいまで飲んじゃっててね。1人は一緒に電車で帰っててさ、戻しちゃってさ、いや、もう、結局家までに連れてあげてさ、こっちめっちゃ大変だったわ。そしてまだ頭ブルしてる。Oh, everyone English speaking. I mean, just wait a minute. I have to talk with us about a pair of things and then I will go back to you. いや、まあそうですね。大変っていうか楽しい一日でした。ずっとペラペラ喋ってたからね。あと、さね、ちょっとお伝えしたいことがいっぱいある。ちょっとギルド関係で、ちょっとささっとそれ言っとくわね。まず、なんかね、多分ご覧の通り、もう一人はね、辞めちゃったんだよね。あと、コバンさんとココさんとユウさんも、多分辞めてんじゃないのかな、これ。いや、ちょっとさ、そしてさ、この前さ、なんだったっけ、多分2週間ぐらい前に、なんか無言のギルドの方とやりとりし始めたでしょ。で、その後連絡なかったでしょ。で、なんか、理由が分かった。彼も引退しちゃったの。彼も引退しちゃってて、でも無言のギルマスと別の人に変わったの。で、なんかね、連絡入れたんだよね、無言に。ね、変わったんですよ。昔、ムギルマスがこの方だったんですよ。もう読めないんだもん、酔っ払いすぎて。ドナドッバさんだったんだけど、もう、ドナさんですね。まあ、ドナツにしよっかね。ドナツにしよっか。ドナツさんだったけど、ドナツさんがやめてね。で、まあ、他の、で、連絡してんの。で、まだなんか他の方も一生懸命連絡しようとしてんだけどさ、めっちゃ断れたりとか、演じしてもらわなかったりとか、どこだっけな全然演じしてくれないしさ、で、そしてもう一つショックなことなのは、じいちさんずっと何回もじいちさんにね、連絡してて、別なギルドにいたんですね。で、ローセンジョイついちゃったんだよ。見てみこれ。ずっと無視されて、チチさんに。で、結局ローセロイついちゃったなのよ、チチ。どこだっけ、チチさん。あ、多分フレンドの中にいる。かな。お、見てみこれ。ね、3月27日ね、一人にギルドにいて、いやなんかそこアクティブ何人ですか私だけってなんか誘い始めたのね。で、まだレンジ来なくてね、ずっと誘ってて、その後まだ誘ってて、ローセンロイツ行っちゃったのよ。 また、それだけじゃなくて、なんか他にはなんか演じして、こなして、また断ってて、で、ここも、まあなんかね、いや、まあピンチはチャンスなんだけど、ちょっとね、なんかチャンスになる前でね、ちょっとピンチ続くかも。いや、なんかね、もう、explode, just for English speaking player, just wait a minute, I have to talk about outside by some guild stuff, because he is probably at the same level of a vice president in our guild, so I have to talk about something with you, then I will be all back to you. まあそうね、まあそうね、まあそうね、似たないともあるかもしれないけど、まあでも結局ね、結局、まあ、のんでさんがね、後で追放して、まあ、小判さんとか高校さんとかゆうさんもやめてんじゃないのかなーって思うんだけど、いや、これはもう、死にかけかそれとも、いや、なんかさ、もうちょっとリスキーな作戦しようかなと思ってさ。もうこれで、リト追加できないんだったらもう思い切ってアーチワークぐらい作って、ね、なんかいや、マジで合併相手探すしかないとか、それとももう日民で頑張るしかないとか、それとも他のギルドが解散するまで待つしかないか、じゃもうわかんない。わかんない。いろいろやっても全然何も動かないし、ずっと一生懸命誘おうとしてた人が、ローゼンロイツに行ってるし、ユキさんのところ全然協力してくれないし、バワさんも演じしてくれないし、人が言ってるばっかりだし、いや、でもすごく責任感じてて、もう全然、気持ち落ち着かない。いや、なんか全部、なんだろう、みんなこっちに期待しすぎてるからさ、なんて言ったんだろうな。説明できない。いや、でもなんかね、すごく責任感じてて、頑張っても、結果で出せないから、多分自分のせいだと思うんだよね、どっかで。結果出せないから。いや、だから、なんだろう。いや、まあ、まあ、そうだけど、でも、いや、まあね、まあ、そうかもしれないけど、いや、まあ、様子見ようかな。まあ、そうだね、様子見るけど、うん。まあね、まあ、でも、とにかく、1、2節制ゆっくりやってください。いや、まあ、そうだけどね。そうだけど、やっぱり落ち着かないんだよね。なんか全部マスターだから解決しなくちゃいけないと思うんだからさ。この状況はどうかなーってマジで。まあでも今日多分ね、今日もまだマジでちょっといいと、まだもっと枠作って、まだいいと探してさ、いろいろやるから。また、無駄になるかもしれないけど、いろんな方に連絡して。まあ、なるようになるけどさ、ピンチはチャンスはまあそうだけどさ、いやー、ちょっとね、こんな終わり方が嫌だなー、気がする。まあ頑張るね。こっちは頑張ります。ごめんね。力不足で。単語は酔っ払いのついでに、ごめんね。頑張るね。おつさん頑張ります。頑張ってみます。じゃあちょっと英語の方待ってるからちょっとそっちの縁に面倒見てみるね。So sorry for the wait. I mean, I am licking my wounds because I mean we have a lot of problems in the guild and I mean I mean as you can see I mean a lot of people are quitting and we can't even find more people. So we can't even find more people. So and and uh, and uh, uh, and yeah, it's very sad because we lack. You see this guy 5 days, this other 2 days. They probably have quit the game. You know what I mean? They probably have quit the game, and yeah. It's almost on. Yeah, it's very hard, and I don't know what and how to recruit. I really have no fucking clue. Cause I've tried messaging all the people that I could possibly imagine, but I keep sending messages, but 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 let's even lower the requisites, and let's put this in open mode. If this can maybe somehow help. I don't have a clue, I don't know, but yeah. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, it's quite a little bit sad. Cause we have been the strongest guild in the server for, look at this, 87 days. Look at this, held for 87 days. We have been the strongest guild in the server since day one. And we're basically, dying? Not really dying, but we're facing the strongest and the most hard, left. Yeah, it's very, very sad, so, what to say? Honestly, I don't really even know what to say about this, but yeah, it's very sad and hard to, not being able to find, people, so, and we will see what's going on here, so, let's see what we can do here, so, yeah. You also recently quit the game by staying for the bakery. Don't tell me that you're also waiting for me to jump to the next game so we all start together on a new server. Because in that case, welcome to the team. Because there are already several people that are just waiting for me to jump to the next game. Then in case you're wondering, I can tell you exactly what is my upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, so in 3 days from now, first of all, I won't be able to stream on this normal time next Wednesday because I have a medical examination, but I will stream in the afternoon. But on Wednesday, I will check out Nekopara Sekai Connect, which is a gacha game based on the Nekopara franchise. And if you know Nekopara, it's a famous visual novel. Really love it. Super famous on Steam and all the other stuff. It's a very good and famous franchise. And it doesn't have, it will have a global release, but it has an head start in Japan. So I will check the game a little bit, and that's Wednesday. Then, if I get accepted to the content creator program on Thursday, April 15, we will play Mongil. I will go in the US server if I will get accepted to the Mongil start time. So if I get accepted to the content creator program, and we can all go there and play Mongil start dive together. Or if I don't get accepted there, we have there's to Everness, but that's at the end of the month. I was looking for other games, but it's not that this kind of games, they release every day. You know what I mean? So that there is is not that, I mean, they release new gacha game. I mean, they release new gacha game every day probably, but I mean, not all the gacha game they release they're decent. So I mean, you still have to wait for a decent game to go out, because otherwise, I mean, why should we go into a garbage game? Doesn't really make sense. So I mean, the problem is that, I mean, yeah, we still have to wait for a decent title to come out. But thanks to God, if things goes good, I mean, we will have a new game on Thursday, assuming I get accepted. I mean, I'm still not quitting Dragon Traveler. I still will be playing Dragon Traveler, but I think I will switch huge part on the focus on the new game while still keeping Dragon Traveler. But yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, so, but anyway, I mean, this is a little bit sad, cause, yeah, I mean, let me contact this person, Sazarik from Edge. Let's see if they want to merge. Edge. Sazarik, how many of them? 13? Yeah, maybe we can merge Sazarik Edge. Have I contacted him earlier? No. Let's try this. I mean, yeah, so anyway, I mean, let's see if we can fucking fix these things and maybe find a decent partner to merge. So I mean, let's see what we can do. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems very complicated. So and I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. So we will see. So and that's it. So yeah, you also quit Wildcard. Yeah. I mean, so many people are quitting, and I mean, it's fine, I guess. I mean, it's perfectly fine. But I mean, I am the guild master, and I still feel a lot of responsibility, I guess, because I mean, many of my guild members are still playing, and I have to fix it, because I am the only one that can fix it. Yes, so I mean, I am really the only one that can fix this, so I really have to yeah, exactly. I understand perfectly. So I really understand perfectly. Yes. Let me find. I mean, some other tea. There was this person that was answering to me. Wooly decided to came here. There's also nothing. Yeah. We have to find. Really, damn, bro. Welcome to the stream, Welcome to the stream. You are dead again. Well, I'm dead too today, cause yesterday I drank so much that I still have hangover. So I guess we can die together. Maybe we can have a double grave. What about a double grave in which we hug together, dead, and I mean we can have our dead bodies hugging there together in eternity, like eternal love or something like that. Cause I mean I am dead too today. I mean I think I'm reallyエンチ来てる。で、アクティブとは何ですか？アクティブって、アク active player の意味で、意味です。とにかく、ギルメンのうち、何人がまだ、ギルメンの中にいるのがいいかな。ギルメン、何人のギルメンがのがいいかなにしようか。何人のギルメンだ。まだプレイしてますか？ますか？なぜかというと、one moment I have to answer this. なぜかというと、相手を探しています。Well, maybe I fixed my problems here, maybe we fix our problems here, maybe. That would be great. So anyway, Damro, I'm dead too, cause yesterday I drank so much. I had this meeting with 2 friends of mine, 3 girls. And we scheduled this meeting, almost 3 months ago, cause in Japan, it's not that you call your friend and you tell them, hey, let's hang out. It doesn't happen this way. You have to basically schedule these things way in advance. And so, we had decided to do this sort of drink party, cause, we're all high school friends, so we met at one of my friend's house, and we met at 3 in the afternoon, and we went away. And the party, let's call it party, the meeting, the afternoon or whatever, ended at 9:30 p.m. But we started drinking at 3 p.m. And we drink only highball. We call in Japan highball, but I think it'sポッツさんね、ここもしかしたら見つかるよ。仕事頑張ってください。1 minute, I'll be back to you. So yeah, and we started meeting at 3:30 in the afternoon, and Sarada, okay, okay, okay. So okay, that's good. That's actually good. I mean, this is actually good. Maybe we can temporarily lock again the. We can lock again this, so and wait for things to. One moment, I think that she's still writing me. I have to answer. What is it? I've lost the chat. Where is the chat? Here. So, so, so. Am I watching any anime? Yes, I am. I'm watching this new season of Frieren, which is still ongoing in Japan here. And, I mean, I think I really like Frieren. I mean, it's very nice. And I mean, yeah, mostly Frieren and I mean, I'm also, there is something that I'm really waiting, but it's not an anime, but I'm really waiting for it, and it is for the third part of the Ring of Powers. I mean, which, I mean, you know, Lord of the Ring, I mean, on Amazon, they made the serial about the prequel of the Lord of the Rings. I mean, 3,000 years before Lord of the Rings. I mean, in which Sauron, I mean, forges the rings and all this bullshit. Yeah, that part. Yeah. So I mean, I'm really, and there is the third season that should eventually come out because I already watched the first two. And I'm really looking forward for that because, I mean, I really like Gandalf. I mean, I love Gandalf. I mean, Gandalf is such. I mean, I would marry Gandalf. I mean, all the way. I mean, if he was marryable, I mean, I would absolutely marry Gandalf. I mean, he is perfect husband material. I mean, seriously. I mean, who doesn't want to have Gandalf? Who doesn't want to go on a trip, an adventure with Gandalf? I mean, I would really love to go on an adventure with Gandalf. I mean, that's so fucking cool. I mean, but yeah, I mean, that's it more or less. So I mean, but yeah, I'm watching Frieren, and that's probably the and also well Spy Family. But I mean, I watched the episode of Spy Family. I'm waiting for the new one, and I mean, I am really into this sort of, I mean, cute or chill out things. I mean, I'm not really much into fighting stuff. I mean, well, there's some fighting in Frieren, but I mean, how can I say? I mean, really heavy, intense fighting things, because I mean, Frieren is more about Frieren's story is more about her realizing that she had a crush on how the fuck is called it, Himmel. And she realizes that she had a crush on him only after Himmel died. I mean, and such a fucking beautiful story. I mean, but she's trying to understand that feeling after she can't do anything about it. And I mean, oh, that's such a beautiful story. I mean, she had this crush with this hero. I mean, but the hero died because she's a fucking elf, and she slowly understands that she has this crush on him. It's lovely, really lovely. I mean, I don't know, because you know, I mean, there's a part of me that really love this. this sort of non-explicit romance stories in which, Freelance never says that she's in love with Ina. But you can feel it. You can feel it through her action, and it's such. I really know these sort of things that leaves a lot to your imagination, and yeah, So yeah, yeah, probably that, and she's also cute. In her, in her, I mean, laziness and detachment from things. She's very stoic, and I sort of like also that of her. Cause I really aim to be, like that. Not detached, but whatever things happens, you keep your fucking cool, and calm, and stay calm. So yeah, she's very nice. So anyway, so. But yeah, I'm really sorry. Today I think I'm not at my best, cause yesterday I drank so much. Really, not that I drink so much. I just drink 3 whiskey and soda. Compared to my friends, I told one of my friends. She collapsed on her way back home, and I had to bring her home, cause and that in the train. Cause we don't no car. In the train. I have to go all the way till their fucking home, bring her fucking home, and then go back to mine. But yeah, I think I feel still my head a little bit heavy, so that's not probably my most entertaining stream ever today. I will try to do my best. So yeah, probably. I don't know, cause it's hard. It's very hard to balance. I thought that I could have had some free time and do some social life, but the social life I had, is now influencing my performance on the stream. So I have to rethink to how I spend time with my friend too. Look at this. I am garbage at the moment. Yeah, super boring. Slow talking, either garbage. Yeah, with a hangover on the screen. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Probably not the most entertaining thing ever to watch today, but anyway. So, what we can do? Let's try to do some quests. So maybe, maybe we can try to mark it as spam. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. Thank you for subscribing to the Fantasia Gossip Weekly. We are thrilled to be your partner in uncovering the latest new juicy gossip and exclusive interviews from across Fantasia Mountain. Every week we promise to deliver fresh updates to keep you entertained. Here and now, the subscription consultation fee is 9,999,999 gold per year. To unsubscribe, simply reply with Dragon Traveler. What did Siegfried to my inbox? D. Okay. We got even spam in our email. You see this? We got spam in our email. So yeah, I guess yeah. That's Sherazade, yeah. Non-LED version of Sherazade. So that was easy. That was sort of easy. Let's grab this and... So, in Greek mythology, which of this Gordon system is included? Oh, Sicila. Oh, she's there? Keto? Yeah. It is probably has to be versatility, right? Yes. The king of club, what is Charlemagne? No. Is David? No. It's Alexander. Okay. Well, we learned some interesting trivia today, so... Let's beat this. Okay, we did this. This is unlocked in 2 days. Yeah, let's keep pushing them in a little bit of quest while we chat a little bit, so... Anyway, apart from the hangover and all the problems with the guild, I mean, I have a lot on my mind. I mean, seriously, a lot on my mind. Cause, I mean, first of all, for some reason, I mean, since today, I'm not feeling in the mood to do anything at all. Cause, I mean, I have this huge hangover. So, I mean, I have decided that I wanted to do a fresh install of my notebook PC. Cause I want to, I mean, since I'm not using that almost anyway, I mean, I want to install, I want to make it exclusive for AI. And I mean, I think it still has a decent graphic card. I mean, I think it can run some AI even if it is a notebook, so. And I mean, so I am at the moment, I mean, doing all the factory reset. And probably that thing will take me the whole afternoon and I will install ComfyUI. I mean, you probably don't have a fucking clue what ComfyUI is. Well, ComfyUI is the software. It's a software that allows you to run open source AI engines on your computer. So, I mean, I mostly use paid service to make my AI artwork. And then, hola! Ranking the joystick. Hola, welcome to the stream. I mean, I think you are new, right? I mean, I don't remember your username, ranking the joystick. I mean, welcome to the stream. Hola. Hola, amigos. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish, but I do not speak Spanish and welcome to the stream. I mean, so, saluditos, soy de México. Saluditos. No habla español. No habla español. So, I don't speak Spanish, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, so, and it's nice. I mean, I'm really curious how he managed to get here from Mexico. I mean, he came all the way here from Mexico. That's very nice. I mean, I wish I could also speak Spanish, but I don't. So, I guess it can be helped, but I really wish I could also speak Spanish, so I could chat with him. But anyway, so. What else can we do now? So I was talking about ComfyUI. So I mean, I'm basically, I mean, I'm fully resetting my PC so I can install ComfyUI. And I mean, I don't Loki speaks Spanish, just saying explode. Oh, I will dare to you immediately explode. Just the time to grab my chastity cage and the whip for taking care of you. But let me translate what is chatting. Can you react to the Supernova Boxing, a Mexican boxing event, please? I want to see your opinion. He's live on YouTube. I mean, oh my goodness. No. Are you scared? Of a small pleasure device? I mean, well, you should know that if you mention Loki or any other girl than me on the stream, I mean, this is what you're going to get. I mean, I told you already. If you want a cute, chained girl, I mean, on a chair for your complete fun, I mean, look no further than me. I mean, but if you want to have fun with Loki, here on my stream, I mean, punishment and chastity cage. I mean, that's what's going to happen. I mean, so pick which side you want to be. Do you want to be on the other side of the chain? I mean, then do whatever you want to me, and do not mention Loki. But if you mention Loki, I mean, you are just saying. I mean, just saying. Yeah, you know, I know. You want to trigger me because I mean I'm easily abusable due to the hangover, right? I mean you think, oh, this girl, she's still drunk, and I think I can do on her whatever I want because she's not going to react, right? I have pepper spray in my bag. I have pepper spray, so I am drunk. But I mean, if you mention Loki, I think I can keep out my pepper spray in my bag. So yeah, I think I can still manage to do that very weakly and slowly, cause I mean I still have hangover. So I may still be very abusable, but I mean, just naming Loki, I mean, brings me back the energy I don't think I have. So anyway, this Mexican friend here wants us to watch a boxing event. I think he's trying to promote this boxing event on our channel, but I think we will keep him. Let me translate. He's saying that, I mean, you may still like the other rules, be a comedian, YouTube content among all the different Spanish-speaking countries. I mean, I think this guy is trying to promote this a fucking event here on our channel. Yeah, I think it's the wrong demographic Juju beats exactly. But I mean, you know, I don't know what to do in this case because I mean, should I ban him? I mean, what would a moderator do? I mean, should I ban this guy? I mean, it seems way too much. I mean, he's not even talking about politics. I mean, he's just trying to lure people to this. Maybe a timeout, or maybe you are right, a timeout. You are right, a timeout. Yeah, maybe you're right. Let me do a timeout. You're right. Let me see if I can do this. Put user in timeout. Yes. Yeah, maybe 30 minutes should do this. 30 minutes should do this. Yes, probably. Boom. Raging the joystick has been timed out for 30 minutes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Explode. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I always feel sorry when I have to do this, you know? I always feel sorry. I don't know why sometimes I'm so fucking compassionate, but I mean, I feel sometimes sorry because, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's a fucking bot. I mean, you know, I shouldn't even be sorry. But, I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, I discovered the timeout. Yeah, so next time someone mention Loki, I mean I can just time out them for eternity? For eternity, right? That's not even 30 minutes, that's eternity. You're right. I think it's permanent ban. I mean, but I don't know. But anyway, lol. He's definitely raging the joystick now. Yes, probably. He's definitely raging his joystick now. And you can imagine which joystick I'm talking about. Okay, anyway, so... I mean, point is, I mean, I still feel some sort of sorry. I mean, I think I know I should moderate. And I think there's nothing wrong in moderating. But I mean, I feel sorry a little bit. I mean, it's not that he was talking about some funky politics things. Or he was blatantly spamming. I mean, he could have been a bot. He could have been like 13 years old kids, you know what I mean? Could have been everything in between. So, I mean, and then you ban these small kids and I mean, they have traumas because they get banned. I mean, it's complicated. I mean, I have, for instance, one of our viewers, I mean, she's called Nora. I mean, maybe you have met her. I mean, she's from Turkey and she's 13. And when she came here, I mean, she came here scared because, I mean, in other channel, I mean, they were keeping banning her because she talks a lot. And she was fucking afraid, I mean, that she would have, she would have received the same treatment here. So, I mean, when you see these sort of things, I mean, You never know. I mean, it could have been a bot. It could have been a kid. It could have been. I mean, cause it's completely the wrong demographic. I mean, you know what I mean. And I don't know. But I mean, I always feel a little bit worried that and I think, I mean, am I doing the right thing here? Cause I mean, if you know that it's a troll or if it is an adult or if just acting dead, but I mean, what if it's a kid? I mean, what if it's a kid and then you ban them and they feel excluded and then they're partly responsible for, I mean, their isolation? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's so fucking hard. You think that you just put a microphone, a webcam, and well, in this case, I mean, a virtual webcam, and then you go live and you stream. But I mean, it's more complicated. I mean, if you really stop and think deeply, it's way more complicated. I mean, and your action have repercussions. So, I mean, and it's not just. I mean, I will put the webcam and I will do whatever I say, whatever the fuck is in my mind. I mean, it's a little bit more complicated. So, if you're doing this with some cautions, I mean, of course, because I mean, there's plenty of people that just put their fucking webcam on and they say whatever they have in their mind, but that's another story. So, and yeah, I mean, anyway, so and so back on whatever we were talking before Loki and before the Mexican boxing tournament. I think I was talking about, I mean, that I am so drunk. I mean, not really drunk. I am such an hangover that the only thing that I probably do today is do a reset of my Windows notebook. So and it's actually in reset. I mean, it has been there into updating and resetting. I mean, I've pressed the button reset to factory settings, which is like, give me a new notebook instead of the old one. And I mean, it was ages. I mean, I think it was more than half a year that I didn't open my notebook, my English notebook, and or maybe not, maybe 4 months, something like that. And there were a lot of Steam games there. So, but yeah, I mean, it's gone now. I want to have that computer now just for AI. I mean, because whenever, I mean, I can't keep the notebook outside all the time, because we don't have much space at home. So I mean, I can't just have 2 notebooks, boom there. So whenever I put the other notebook, I mean, and then I have to put it back, so in place to make room. So, but yeah, I think I want to have this one dedicated for AI. So I mean, I can run some AI engines on. I mean, I can already run them on the Mac, but I think that on the PC, I mean, because sometimes it's complicated on Mac. Certain AI engines, they require an NVIDIA card. I mean, I have a mobile NVIDIA card for mobile laptops, but it's still an NVIDIA card, you know what I mean? It probably has a different architecture from the Mac one or whatever, so. And I also want to see the differences. And maybe if my Mac is faster, I mean, I will put that laptop back and maybe go even sell it. I mean, I don't know, because I mean, that could probably be a thing. Because I also want to get a new iPad. Let me show you something. I mean, I have to hide my iPad a little bit for 1 second, because otherwise you will watch all my private data. But let me show you something. So, and here, if we go into iPad storage, okay, here it is. So that should do it. Yes, let me share this. So, I mean, you see this? That's my iPad. And I mean, I don't have space anymore. I only have 9 GB left. Even if it is AI, I'm surprised with the song. Do you make the lyrics and have the engine make a melody? I don't know how that would work. Oh, Jubilees, well, I can explain you that. Let me go back to this. So, but anyway, I mean, I will go back to how messy the situation on my iPad is later on. So, let's go back to Dragon Traveler. So, and so basically, what? I mean, you. Let me explain how I did the song, okay? How I did the song. So well, I mean, I know up something about music. I mean, it's not that I am completely musically illiterate. I mean, me and my sisters, my twin sister, we took piano lessons when we were really small. And I mean, I didn't like piano, and so only my sister continued. And but but after that, I mean, also that, I mean, you know already that this is a a a a, a graphic designer, but that's not all. I mean, he also do, I mean, he also do music. I mean, a little bit. I mean, I don't want to tell much, because I mean, if I tell too much, I mean, I will get doxed instantly. Because I mean, I'll tell you that I will get instantly doxed. But let's say that my dad also, I mean, knows something about music, and I mean, so I have some music knowledge and also know how a little bit how to work with music programs and such. So and as you know, I mean, I really love Vocaloid, so I also put myself against on Vocaloid and make me to sing in the past and other things. So but basically for this kind of songs I have used the mixed techniques. So I have basically, I mean, worked with ChatGPT to make the text, and I mean, I wrote part of the lyrics, and part of the lyrics, I mean, they were also a little bit corrected with ChatGPT, I mean, based on some feedback and something like that. And I created the structure of the song. I mean, we created with ChatGPT the structure of the song. I mean, like, what is going to be the verse, what is in the verse, what it is this, what it is whatever. And then there is this other AI engine, which is called Suno AI, which, I mean, in which it can make, it makes songs, basically. And then what I've done is I cloned my voice, cause you can clone the voice. I mean, the voice is not exactly accurate, and in fact, I mean, there is some, I mean, it doesn't really sound much like me, but I mean, it's not a completely artificial voice either. I mean, it basically picks some formants from my voice. I don't know if you're familiar with the term. Formants is basically, I mean, like the timbre of your voice, or some particular element that is unique to your voice. And then, I mean, based on that, it tries to recreate something relatively similar. So, I mean, the voice is based on my voices, even if it's not still exactly my voice. I mean, I hope in the future I can have an exactly clone of my voice. And, oh my goodness, wildcard! Got to go run my D&D game. At least I got to catch a big listing. Just move better investment. See you later, Luna. Oh, wildcard, thank you very much, and have fun with your D&D then. And promise me something, wildcard. I mean, next time you came here, I want to hear everything about your D&D, okay? And I want to do a D&D talk with you, okay? Let's do this, wildcard, okay? So don't be a stranger, and see you next time, and have fun with your D&D game, okay? And I really want to hear about your characters and everything about that D&D, because I mean, I also want to give you some what is my favorite D&D content ever in the internet, because there is a content I'm following a lot and I enjoy a lot. So we will do this next time. So have fun, and thank you very much for the donation. I mean, that will help the bakery going. That will absolutely help the bakery going. Thank you very much. So anyway, yeah, well, I mean, Jubilee's back on this. But apart from that, I mean, my sister, I mean, is at the moment trying to make a piano version, a real piano version of the song. And I think she wants to remix it a little bit because I mean that's the fucking electronic to be played for with the piano, and she wants to arrange something, and I think I will post the video. I will post the video with her playing, which is also would be some sort of face reveal. I mean, I don't know how much, but I mean, cause we are twins, so she has my face, or I have her face, or we have the same face. I mean, put it whatever you want it. I mean, we are twins. So, I mean, we are fucking it identical, so, I mean, physically identical, and so, I mean, maybe you can see a little bit of me too. I mean, that will be in the membership session, though. I mean, of for paid members, but when my sister will finish that, if she will finish that, because, I mean, she's also sometimes a little bit of a slacky, but anyway, I mean, and you will be able to see this, and maybe you can also have a glimpse of our face. I don't know, we will see. But yeah, so she's making the piano version, so yeah, we have a lot in plan for the channel. I mean, and yeah, so basically back on what I was saying. So I mean, and you decide the structure, okay? You decide the structure, and then you go with iterations inside Suno AI. So basically, you give Suno AI prompts, and Suno AI, based it on your prompts, I mean, it makes the song. And then what you can do, I mean, you can use Suno AI like DAW, in case you don't know what the DAW is stands for Digital Audio Workstation, which is a software like Cubase, or, I mean, Fruity Loops, or Ableton Live, and you basically, I mean, then you basically can edit single elements of the song. So what I've done then, I mean, I think I did 40 different generation, and then when I found the generation that was more likely of what I wanted to do, I have edited inside some other things. So well, yeah, I mean, it was quite a back and forth between several kinds of AI and voice cloning and I mean manual intervention. I mean, it's quite. I mean, so you know, you see, this is what I mean pisses me off a lot. Is these people that say that I mean, whatever you make with AI, it's not art. I mean, that thing pisses me off incredibly, and not because, I mean, oh look at me, I'm so fucking cool at writing prompts, but because, I mean, if you don't have the knowledge behind, I mean, good luck. I mean, good luck. So, and I think it's the same with I mean, drum machines, no? I mean, for instance, there is the real drummer, which is the drummer, and there is the real guitarist, and there is the real pianist. I mean, like for instance, my sister, which I mean, she's really deep into classical music and real piano and whatever. But I mean, then there is someone who uses a synthesizer or a drum machine. You know what I mean? Or maybe whatever it is, Ableton, whatever, or how is called that other thing? Machine by native instruments, or whatever, any fucking sampler machine you fucking have, I mean, you know what I mean? And to make music, and I mean, and why they aren't artists. I mean, so it's the same that telling that a painter and someone who makes digital art using a tablet, they are different, because one is using Photoshop and the other is using real paintings. I mean, and then I'm pretty sure that will upset a lot of people. But now, I mean, there is this other distinction. I mean, at least I use Photoshop and you use only AI. But for me, they are just tools. You know what I mean? They are just tools. I mean, there is a time to use the ink. There is a time to use the real piano. There is a time to use Photoshop. There is a time to use the DAW. There is a time to use AI. And they're just tools. I mean, it's not the tools that define your artwork. I mean, and I mean, cause I mean, let's be serious. I mean, let's be serious. I mean, would you really think that, I mean, this is art? I mean, I made this when I was 10. I made this drawing when I was 10. And, and, and I mean, no? So, I think that's the same, you know what I mean? It's the same. So, I mean, there is someone who doesn't, I mean, barely knows how to draw. Or maybe barely knows how to type or how to use AI, and then goes to AI and say, make a cute anime character, and the AI makes a cute anime character, no? And people say, well, you don't even fucking know how to draw. Well, sure, I don't know either, you know what I mean? I don't know either how to fucking draw. I don't know either how to fucking draw, but that doesn't mean that my idea sucks. Or I am not able to give you a fucking emotion if I use all my fucking tools properly. So I mean, I don't really understand the ache for a tool. And that was also the same when Vocaloid came. I mean, people were saying, oh, but that's not a real voice. Look up Satori Toho on Google. Yes, we can do this immediately. Let's Google Satori Toho. Your brains remind me of that, okay. Satori Toho, okay. Satori Toho, okay. Let's watch this. Okay. Images. Oh, okay. Ah, Satori from Toho series. Okay. Okay, yes. Yes. I understand, yes. I'm checking it right now, yes. Yes, I mean, and maybe add the original, yes, the original, sure I will. I will add also original, yes. Oh, yes, I found her, yes. Yes. Oh, look at what a smooth face she have. I mean, but anyway, so, yeah, I mean, you see? I mean, and that's a fucking super huge character that went hundreds of iterations. So you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it maybe started with something like this. You know what I mean? It started with something like this, and it ended up with something like me. I mean, sorry for tangent. No, you can go on tangent. I mean, that's the best things, I mean, that going on tangents and talking, because I mean, brainstorming and free talk and free association, I mean, it's very useful. I mean, we're having a discussion, right? So I mean, it's the best thing ever that you express your thoughts and we talk about it. So, cause I mean, it's very interesting. I mean, and we can do all these things, right? Bye. Thinking about art and whatever, and I mean, I don't know, I mean, I think I feel the need to create something, you know what I mean? I feel the need to create something. I mean, I was born, I mean, watching dad, I mean, create one thing after another. And I mean, the same is for my sister too. I mean, we were born, I mean, watching dad create one thing after another. And it's fucking fascinating, you know what I mean? It's fucking fascinating. I mean, the fact that you can create something with your hands, and these things goes around in the world and people watch it and they change their life based on what you made. And I mean, no? So, and now, I mean, there is this wonderful tool, which is AI, which is like, I mean, a new tool that gives you a lot of opportunities, and I mean, why wouldn't you use that? I mean, because for some sort of fucking elitism that, I mean, oh, but that's not a real drawing. I mean, go fuck yourself, seriously. Or get the fuck away out of the jam. Go at least that, I mean, that's not how I think. That's not how I think in the matter. I mean, I think it's just a tool. And you shouldn't never judge an artist from the tool he uses. I mean, I've seen wonderful art made with garbage. I mean, weighted bananas. I mean, seriously. Made with light, made with, I mean, wastes, made with plastic. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, made with codes, made with lines. I mean, there's so many things. I mean, and And the more you limit yourself thinking that shouldn't be used for some reason, you're just limiting yourself and cutting yourself from dipping into a potential. And I mean, also, you still think you have to fucking study a lot? Anyway, I mean, or you can practice, because I mean, it's not that you just go there and make something. I mean, well, you start there, that's the starting point. But I mean, to make it very good, and I mean, to make that something that people watch and say, wow, that was fucking nice. I mean, it still takes a lot. It still takes a lot. So, and you have to study. So, and I mean, you know, for instance, I mean, you can go to Suno, put the prompt, and it will make you a song, for sure. And even a good song. I mean, don't get me wrong, very good song. But I mean, if you know music knowledge, and if you know music theory, and if you know the more you know about music, the more your song will be better, and will be different, and will not smell like fucking AI. You know what I mean? Because I mean, certain things smells like AI like crazy. I mean, and I mean, it's fine to smell like AI, but I mean, there's certain things that only smells like AI only. You know what I mean? That smells only like AI. And where is you? And there are other things that I mean, they smells like AI, but you see the creator behind it, and it's fucking amazing. Well, that smelled a lot like AI, but that was fucking cool. That was so fucking cool. Yeah, I mean. So I don't know. I mean, I think it's really. I mean, you should really, yeah. Don't focus much on the tool, but on the final results, and on the creator behind it. Anyway, so do you mind me taking 1 minute for myself? I need to take a tea because my tea is getting super cold, and it's very cold today here in Tokyo. So just give me 1 minute. I will detect it. Okay? That's not the that's sorry for the wait. I'm back. Tadaima desu. Let me read this. Not just the AI sounding, but also not make it monotonous. It can be hard making multiple different songs that don't sound the same. Not that as any bad things per se. Yes, for instance, this is something I mean that I had to work from the first second from the first first song to the second, because I mean, I bet, I mean, I want, I mean, because I haven't finished it yet. I mean, I want to make an album. You know what I mean? I want to make an album. I don't know if I will start with a single. I mean, maybe that's 4 songs, or a full album, maybe 10 or 9 songs, I don't know. Or to 12, I mean, I don't know. And I want it. That it sounds that is made from the same artist. You know what I mean? I mean, for instance, if you listen to, I mean, I don't know, let's say something famous. I mean, maybe even, well, I mean, let's say Michael Jackson. I mean, and then I'm saying Michael Jackson just because, I mean, some really famous artist. I mean, and I mean that, and then you listen to different songs of the same album. I mean, you immediately understand, well, first of all, this is Michael Jackson. Second of all, these are all part of the same album, no? Yeah, exactly. But it's not only a motif. I mean, maybe it's a little bit in the style or in the genre. I mean, I don't know what I can say. I mean, even if the tempo is different, or I mean, there are differences, but I mean, I want them to sound, I mean, that they're part of the same album, and it's the same artist making them, you know what I mean? So, I mean, and I have to work a little bit on this from the first song to the second, and I mean, cannot even know if I managed to do this, because I mean, I don't know, but I mean, when I make from the first second to the second, when I made the second song, and I mean, I was comparing it to the first, I mean, I was trying, I mean, to give that feeling, and I mean, I don't even know if I managed to do that properly, because to try to keep the feelings, I mean, I have partly used the same song structure, and for some structure, I mean that it goes with an intro, then there is a verse, then there is a pre-chorus, then there is a chorus, then there is another verse, then there is the chorus, then there is a Japanese part, which then goes into an edited version of the chorus into the outro. So it's what is an 8-step or 9-step, 9 section song, and I've made and I mean I tried to use the same structure, and I also kept one line of text, of one line of lyrics the same, for very similar across multiple songs, like it is a motif across, I mean, different version of the song, and I mean, but I tried, and I mean, the voice is still the same, because it's the same AI voice modeled with my own voice, but I mean, I tried to make a little bit of a different kind of things, but I mean, I don't know, it's still complicated. I mean, I don't know if I would be able to carry this song, but I mean, you listen to both of them, right? The bakery song and the or are you listened only to the bakery song? Have you listened also to the new one, or just the bakery one? Because I mean, I want to hear so far only the bakery, so you didn't listen to the second one. Okay, I can play it for you. So the second one is called Buffering Love, and it is me falling in love with one of the viewers. Okay, so that's the theme of the song. I mean, we can play this now. I think I have to turn Dragon Traveler sound out. I mean, so you give me your opinion here.
Hey, you're here early today. 配信始まるよ. Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Lights on stage bright, everything's aligned. Perfect little smile just like every time. Camera loves me, chat is moving fast. Hearts in the comments make the moment last. Pixel perfect idol, nothing out of place. Every little gesture calculated grace. But your name appears and something feels off. Why is my system lagging when you log on? Wait! Did you see that just a tiny glitch? Noise 混じってるどこがおかしいの Heartbeat sinking to your typing speed Why do I feel like I need you to watch me? Buffering love, don't disconnect You're my favorite viewer, correct Stay online, don't fade away Promise me you'll always stay Could you loop it, play again? 감정 loading, can't pretend Every frame is just for you ねずっと見てるよね Tap tap heart もっと押して Don't skip, don't skip 見逃さないで Spin it, stream it, keep me live いなくなったらどうすればいい Something's breaking under all this light Lines repeating but they're not quite right Same phrase looping 3 or 4 times stay with me, was that in my lines? Numbers rise and then they drop to zero Smile still on but it's not so hero If the stream ends, do I still exist? Or am I just code that you might dismiss? Signal weak but I feel you close 指先一つで消えちゃうの If you leave, does everything crash? Tell me now, am I just part of your tab? Buffering love, don't disconnect You're my only view, are correct Stay online, don't fade away 私だけ見てて OK Could you loop it, play again 感覚全部 override して Every frame is just for you 他の子なんて見ないでよ画面越しでもわかるよ君の視線全部閉じないでそのままでここにいてずっとねログアウトしないでこの世界二人だけ他はいらないから私だけ見て Error don't look away if I break will you still stay Signal lost no not today 君はずっとここにいるって言って Reload love again heartbeat lock can't pretend If you leave I disappear だからずっとここにいてよThanks for watching today また来てね絶対だよ Right? Right?
So, I mean, that's it, and I mean, I really want to try to let the feel that I mean it's the same album and it's the same artist. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but I really like how this also song has come out. I like the test. I like the concept. I mean, cause it's thematically fit. No, I mean, that's me with the digital bakery, and I mean, I sell cakes. Streaming and selling cakes, and then I mean in the next song I fall in love with one of you. I mean there's already a story arc, there is similarities. I mean I don't know if they really sound from the same album, but I mean that's what I'm trying to make. I mean that they sound all from the same album, and I mean they have the same I mean genre. And they look from the same artist. I mean, I don't know, but it's more complicated than it sounds. So, I mean, what do you think about that? Maybe you are writing an essay now about your opinions on the song. But I mean, I really hope that I mean with the bakery. I mean, and if you listen to the bakery clothes, I mean, they sound different, but not to the point in which they're two completely different genres, and I mean, or two completely, I mean, and the structure is very similar. I mean, there are some small variation, but the structure of the song is very similar, because I mean, I really wanted to give this sort of feeling that they are of the same album. I mean, and I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I like to listen to bakery and talk. Okay, let's play the bakery then. Let's play the bakery one more time, okay? Go. Listen to this again.
Welcome to my bakery いらっしゃいませ Ready? Step into my candy world, neon sugar lights Whisking drinks together, watch them come alive Sprinkles falling softly like a pastel rain Every little flavor dancing in your brain Apron tied in ribbons, flower on my cheek If it's getting messy, then it's kinda peak Mix it fast, just spin it, don't you look away Something sweet is about to detonate Turn it up, don't think twice ちょっと cry over spice If it sparkles, that's the sign 限界なんてない Swirl it with hypnotized ここは甘い paradise Pop 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 cake 持ってちょうだい Spin it flip it taste it やめられないでしょ Burn it, oops, whatever, we can fix it quick Turn it into something extra aesthetic Strawberry galaxies, caramel skies Every single layer's a sweet surprise Tiny stars are glowing in the icing glaze Every bite you take puts you in a daze Close your eyes, I'll guide you through the taste Don't you wanna stay in this place No control, just let go 甘さもっと overflow If it shines, then you know これは梅でしょ Swirl it, whip it, sugar rush ドキドキして blush, blush, blush Sweet chaos overflow 一口で lose control Drip it, glaze it, candy rain 感覚全部 melting brain One more taste, you're hypnotized ここは甘い paradise 真夜中のオーブンライト夢を焼いてる all night 願い込めて rise and shine 全部叶えるデザイン手を取って離さないでこの味を忘れないで二人だけの secret place 甘すぎるこのスペース Swirl it, whip it, sugar rush もっと強く push, push, push Sweet chaos level max 止まらない no relax Strip it, glaze it, candy rain 名前呼んで again, again One more bite, don't fade away ずっとここで play my game また聞いてね I'll bake something even sweeter
So I'm really trying to make them that they are part of the same, same album. You know what I mean? Same album. So, yeah. So it's I don't know. I think they can surely be in the same album. I don't know. What do you think? I think they. Do you think it's the same artist? I tried the best to be sure that it seems that they are made by the same artist. You know what I mean? And they're not two random songs put there together. You know what I mean? The voice, of course, is playing a huge part because it's my own voice. And that's just the Chen and Dorian match. Yeah. So and I really but I don't know. It's complicated. It's complicated. So it's very complicated. It's very complicated. Yeah, it's not that it's not that you put the fucking prompt into the fucking Suno and then you get a full fucking album, you know what I mean? It's complicated. So I don't know. I think I will fail miserably the first time, but maybe on my 5th or 6th album, maybe something decent will come out. I don't know. I don't have a clue about it, but anyway, I think I'm very clueless, and I'm trying to do my best to wrap my hand about this. This is going to be hard to explain, but I will try. Okay, yeah, I'm listening. Yes. I'm listening, sure. I am listening, yes. Oh, we dropped it out. Oh no, we're still in position 4. Okay, good. Yeah, just while you type, I do some basic stuff, so we keep moving a little bit on, but yeah, I unlock endless on old bosses, but I skip challenging and only sweep level 20. Should I do endless? Yes, of course you should do endless. I mean, I don't understand why you think that you should do level 20. I mean, have you seen what? Tell me, please explode. Tell me why you think you should sweep 20 rather than endless. I mean, the better sounds like that without like a karaoke, like a Damaderish with not super perfect Japanese pronunciation and English accent. Okay, yes, cause it's made from my own voice, so of course it doesn't sound very good. Obviously, cause it's made with my own voice. Yes, so that's actually it sounds a little bit like me, not so much, but like me. The new song sounds almost too perfect. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting things there. Interesting. I can swear you, I mean, it's the same exact voice made from my own voice. I mean, and oh, I understand. So if you think that is okay, well, interesting. Interesting. Well, interesting. Thank you for your feedback. I mean, I want to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not going to re-edit the second song, cause I mean, it's I'm already making the music video for it, and I've been working on that, and I mean, so, but I will keep this feedback moving forward. I mean, assuming I am able to discern the differences between the two. And so you prefer the second one. Yeah. I also think that the second one is better. Probably because I had all the experience of the first one, and then when I made the second was way easier. But or better, I knew better what to touch inside everything and to make it even sound better. But anyway, yes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would probably fail. I mean, the first album would probably have failed, but I mean, I still want to try, and I mean, the road to success is made by step of failures. So I mean, it's perfectly fine to fail, but I hope that, I mean, maybe in the span of multiple songs, yeah, it's just something you notice. Yeah. I mean, I think there's some variation, and I mean, probably the more I can keep this variation low, the more they will sing from the same album. You know what I mean? But I mean, I think it's. I mean, I really appreciate your feedback, and I mean, it's something I will try to keep in mind when I will make the third song. Assuming, well, yeah, just let us on Discord that there's no big different on the drop rates on Endless. Yes, I mean, I did this course. I mean, I had this conversation on my stream in the past, and in which I really warned about advice you get on the fucking Discord, and the reason why is due to variance in how human brain processes data. Large, small sample of data compared to a very huge number of data that human brain can't even remotely compute. So what happens is that there are some players that due to variance, they have a huge stack of good gear in the low ranks, and then they do endless and they get nothing. And then they go to Discord and then they complain, oh, the system is fucking broke. I got better gear in when I was doing lower ranks, and the system is fucking broken. And because, I mean, they had a huge stack of gear in low ranks, and then they did endless and they get nothing. And so they go and complain. So what is happening here is that first of all, they have a really small sample of data. Second of all, I mean, they are biased in their perception. And third, since they are not satisfied, they are complaining. So what you see in Discord is just the voice of a few selected users that are not satisfied and biased, and they are complaining. So, and because all the majority of users, they don't have any problem with the system, and they don't even fucking complain, you know what I mean? So, but you don't hear them, you don't know how many of them are, because they are not writing in Discord, oh, the fucking system is broken, because they are not feeling that the fact that the system is broken. So you have all these messages of people in Discord, maybe it's 3-4 fucking motherfuckers, and then people start believing them, you know what I mean? And then this create this sort of echo chamber. And regarding this, the developers explicitly said in an official reply that the higher the difficulty, the better the drop. And the more you go into endless, the better the drop. So the better the rewards. Okay, and this is not necessarily in form of increased legendary drop rate, but also in increased coins for trade. So you really have to be critical when you read these things, and try to understand where these things come from. So I think it is counterintuitive that you think, well, this is an official Discord, and if the players say this, they are probably right. That yes, exactly. Someone that a minute the showcase race, I get it, but it wasn't the case exactly. Also because it's impossible because the rates are server side and they are not in the client, you know what I mean? So, but if the developers explicitly say that regarding to these matters, we can assure you that this is not the case, and the higher the difficulty, the better the rewards. Now you have two choices. Or you put your fucking tinfoil hat on top of your head, and you think, oh, the developers are doing a conspiracy to scam us, and fine, take your tinfoil hat and go with that. Or, you think, well, the developers are saying this, maybe we should believe them. And then you want to ask yourself, well, why these players are saying this then? And if you do some digging, you will realize that this cognitive bias due to low sample rate, plus a fucking attitude to complain on everything they don't fucking like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's fine, Explode, it's fine, don't get me wrong, and I don't think I am the a reliable Bible of information either. You should also take everything I say with a critical eye and a critical mind with critical thinking. So you should neither believe on what I say, but if you want my 2 cents, I can tell you that one, the developers already answered this. And the reason why you see these people is probably that, but then you do your homework, and check the data by yourself and verify it by yourself. Well, you are lazy, so maybe that's also part of the problem, you know what I mean? With all respect, but of course, if you are lazy and you don't care much, well, I guess you gotta live with what you get in front of your eyes, you know what I mean? But that's by design, because you don't want to, or you don't, yeah. It's funny when Luna curses never change. Although I feel like if you go viral, a huge part of YouTuberitis wants less vulgarity. Lazy but no cakes. Lazy but not for cakes. Okay, I can show some cakes. Well, I was thinking about this too, Jubilates. And do you really think that, going viral is everything? I really don't think so. I really prefer having a smaller audience than going viral. Because there is something that you have to consider. Let me put some cakes in the meanwhile. So you can have your cakes. You can have your cake when we talk. But no. So let's assume. Okay, I want this channel to succeed. And that is 100% true. I absolutely want this channel to succeed, so I really want this channel to succeed. But then, how do I want this channel to succeed? And one of the metrics that I have decided it's important for me is fucking money. Yeah, say whatever you want, say that I'm a bitch, or fucking whatever, but yeah, money. Absolutely money. for several reasons. I mean, I want independence from, I mean, not really independence from my family, but I don't want to be a fucking dead weight to my family anymore. Because I mean, I'm 20 and I really want to start contributing to my family, for my family. I mean, I have my sister that is studying abroad. That's a lot of expenses. And I mean, it's almost the fucking time I start helping home with some fucking money. Period. And that's one thing. But then, I mean, how do I want to get this money? I mean, from the channel. I mean, there are several options. I mean, and then maybe you can think, well, the more people you have watching you, the more money you get. And in part, that is true. I mean, don't get me wrong. In part, that is absolutely true. I mean, but the more people you have, the more people you have to make happy, and the less you, I mean, the less you have to make you dislike it by then. You know what I mean? Cause, I mean, you don't want your audience to rage at you, you know what I mean? Like as you say, I mean, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. And then, I mean, and then you become just a copy of nothingness because you can't have your fucking basic opinion on anything. And you can talk of fucking anything at all ever because there's always someone going to get offended from what you say. So I mean I thought about that a lot and I mean and I have understood that I mean yeah, which means brand safe. Yeah, but that's not the only way, you know what I mean? That's not the only way. I mean, you can get money from sponsorship, you can get money from advertisement, or you can get money from membership, then you can get money from donations, you know what I mean? And also, that's not everything, because I mean, I can also, eventually, something that I really want to do one day, as soon as I become more skilled, sell my AI services. I mean, as an artist for hire, or as, I mean, you buy stuff that I make, you know what I mean? So, one of the two, or if not, bought. So, I mean, and so, I mean, I don't really give a shit to a big sponsorship. I don't really care of having a lot of followers. I want to have few followers that they fucking love what I do, they enjoy what I do, and they decide to support me because, I mean, they want more. They want more of me. They want more of what I do. You know what I mean? They are not here for casual entertainment like, you know, you watch a YouTuber that is funny and you have absolutely no interest in supporting it, but you just watch it because it's funny. And the YouTuber gets the money from sponsorship or advertisement. No. I want to be your fucking obsession. You know what I mean? It's different. I want you to decide to throw your fucking money at me. It's completely different approach. And I mean, I am absolutely fine in making all the enemies I need and kicking away all the people that don't like me from here. Cause this place is a sanctuary for people that want to throw fucking money at me because they want me. You know what I mean? They want what I do, they want what I make. And I'm not just some fucking entertainment, you know what I mean? They want to be part of the voyage, or whatever is the thing that we're building together. They want to be part of the community, and they absolutely thrive in what they do. So, I mean, I want to be basic, I want to be controversial. I don't give a fucking shit. I mean, and if eventually, I mean, I just maybe don't want to get banned. But I mean, that doesn't mean that you have to appeal to everyone, right? I mean, I don't even care to be on viral. I mean, I just want the good people, the selected people. I mean, there's a lot of artists that they can do, they do great and they have maybe, I mean, you know, 1,000 Patreons in their Patreon page and I mean, they make more than enough for a living. You know what I mean? I don't need the huge success. I just want enough for a living so I can do what I like and you like. And you can enjoy more of this, of what I do. And I also can make tools for you and a lot of other things. And maybe I can take some art commission in the meanwhile. You know what I mean? I don't need the huge success. And I mean, it's fine. It's fine because I mean, I thought about that a lot. I mean, and huge success is absolutely thrilling to achieve. But I mean, do you also know how much hard it is to keep that life on? I mean, it's already hard with all these few viewers. I mean, imagine to have 10 times more. and then 100 times more, that the child scrolls so fast you can't even read it. I mean, that's super tiresome. I mean, I don't even know if I can handle that. I mean, I prefer to have a few selected group of people in which we work together for something, and they enjoy what I do, and we do this. I mean, together. Say, need more brain RAM. Need more brain RAM. Yeah, probably need more brain RAM, whatever. But anyway, I mean, it's not everything. Not everything is is numbers related. I mean, you know what I mean? You don't have to go big to make a living. You absolutely don't need to go to big to go big to make a living. I just want to make a living, and I want people here that really enjoy what I do. They decided that, I mean, what it is, it's 1,000 yen. I mean, I think it's $7 in US dollars. I mean, what it is, monthly membership, $7. I mean, it's not much. I mean, you know what I mean? They decide, well, I mean, I can pronounce to one fucking Big Mac a month to and give it to Luna. So I mean, Luna can do all the things she wants to do. And I mean, every time I go to her channel, I mean, she has a lot of surprise for me. She makes video for me that I'm a member. I mean, she gives me good in the Discord. I mean, she does a lot of other things. I mean, it's like you have your private next week's subscription to Luna or something like that. I mean, that's more my goal. I mean, so I mean, maybe I'm not really super interested in necessarily going super big. I mean, yeah, exactly. Need more brain run to exactly. To read all the comment exactly. I mean, you can do this. I mean, if you watch Asmongol when he goes live, I mean, he's always nodding at the camera. But I mean, I'm like, it seems like he's reading that. I mean, how can you fucking read that? I mean, probably yes, some sort of moderator that picks one comment out of 1,000 and gives that to him. But I mean, it is impossible to read that thing. I mean, you can't. I mean, maybe AI could. I mean, probably if you have an AI there, I mean, you can. But seriously? I mean, that's impossible. So I mean, exactly. I mean, going big isn't everything. Going big isn't everything. And I mean, I know I curse as well a lot, and I mean, I am a lot based. I have a lot of controversial opinions, and I mean, I think it's fine, right? I mean, it's fine. I think I will be fine. I will be fine. Or maybe I'm full of myself, maybe, and maybe reality is way harder. I mean, I don't know, but you've seen Asmon? Yeah, it's funny when he catches someone spamming. Like, how did the pinpoint one person notice their behavior? Yeah, because I mean, he has moderators. That's how he does it. He has moderators in the background that work for him. You know what I mean? That's how he does that. I mean, because it's impossible he does that by himself. So yes, moderators. I mean, no, you know, I mean, he also has a talent agency. I mean, Asmongold made a fucking living out of everything, and not just on his channel, but also the side activities and all the other things he's running off. I mean, he has a talent agency. He has a lot of things. I mean, he really made that a fucking living. No, you know. So what I mean, an industry. He made out of it an industry, not just he's not a streamer anymore. There is the Asmongold industry behind it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? But I don't feel at the moment. I mean, at the moment, maybe things may change. May change in 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 years. I don't know. But I really don't feel the need at the moment that I want to build an industry. I mean, for what? More money? I mean, I don't know. Because I mean, sometimes also, I mean, that always tells stories, and I mean, he also tells a lot of how many opportunities he declined, that he could have made him more rich but less happy, because I mean, he's a designer, and yeah, I mean, it may be more than that. Exactly, it may be more than that money. If that's the case, I mean, I will consider it. But I mean, if it's just money, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't really feel I am so, I don't know what to say, greedy. I mean, yeah, I want to make a living, sure, absolutely. I am not so much to the point greedy, which I want the most amount of money as possible and can't ever be satiated. I think I'm perfectly fine. When I can help family, I can pay all the bills regarding the channel, and I have some money left in part for saving and in part for me. I'm golden. What else would you ever want in your life more? I mean, I don't know. It's like Ludwig too. Once you're big, you think these people want to provide careers for people in the field for business they enjoy. Because that is a business itself, you know what I mean? That is a business itself. Maybe you don't understand much how, cause how, uh, marketing and sales and this sort of things works. They work on people needs. So let's say I am a huge creator and I make it into the creator industry. I can play the misericordious and pitiful person and helpful person that say, hey, I see you're struggling. I can help you because I make it in this world. So you can make it too if you follow my advice, you know what I mean? I can teach you everything, you know what I mean? And they gather to the people needs that they want the same life of these people and they make a living out of it, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that everyone is like that, don't get me wrong, but you have to consider that there is also that. Because you see how many fucking I will fix your problem things you see nowadays? You are obese, I will fix your belly fat. Oh, you are struggling with your boyfriend, I will give you dating advice. Oh, you are not making enough YouTube videos full of these easy 10 steps and that will fix everything. Oh, you're not doing enough damage in Dragon Traveler. Watch what I do and you will be with these 5 tricks. You will do so much damage with Dragon Traveler. This is the scam. This is the scam. Yet understand this pattern or you will get scammed by it. It's basically, people that triggers on your need and they provide an easy solution for your need. And they say, oh well, you have this problem, is I am this easy fix. Because people as explode just say they are lazy. And if they can find the easy fix, they will take the easy fix, you know what I mean? They will take the easy fix. And that's why you never see me this doing in my videos, titles or thumbnails. If you watch for instance, my thumbnails, they're very, very specific. They never cater into easy solutions or whatever. I always go deep with tools or mathematics or theory crafting and always leave open questions without this fucking, 10 tricks for Dragon Traveler or whatever. And it's a formula, and if it's a formula, it's because it works. But then it's the same can be applied when you try to scale this and you make an industry, right? Like for instance, you say, oh well, I'm a creator, so I made it, I'm successful, so now you can join my online course for my academy, and I will make a creator out of you. You know what I mean? So, and that's the same for everything. So I'm not saying that the Ludwig you're mentioning is in this category, but the Astlers University, no, exactly, you know what I mean, exactly, something like that, I don't know, but yeah, something like this, it's full of fucking, I will fix your life course, I will fix your life seminar, I will fix your life, whatever, with one pill, I will fix your life with these 5 tricks, it's full of this shit. So and this gathers on people needs, which I find really, really, really. It's even worse than gambling. You know what I mean? People say that gambling is bad. But that's at the same level of scam level. Pointing on people needs and try to scam them. With generic advice or whatever. I don't really know. So I want to position myself differently. in this scenario. I mean, and okay. Yeah. You mean like your own production team? Yes, that's different. That's different for sure. Yes, that's different for sure. I mean, if you want to make your own production team, that's perfectly fine. I mean, and I think that's not necessarily bad. I mean, you know what I mean. But I mean, I was thinking about this yesterday because I mean, I told you I had this. I met with my 3 friends, and I mean, we are all high school classmates. I mean, but and and we were talking about stuff, and I mean, they asked me about my twin sister that now she's in Italy, and then whatever and other things, and I mean, then I mean, the channel things came out. I mean, because I mean, we haven't met for a while, so what are you doing? Blah blah blah, yada yada, and I mean, and then the channels came out. And then I mean, and then I told them, I mean, yeah, you know, I mean, last month I made this much money, and I mean, they were like, wow, I mean, that's you know, and so what do you plan to do? I mean, maybe you will become famous, yada yada, and we touched about this idea, no, that maybe, I mean, so so the point was that, well, I mean, you should also go on Nico Nico Doga, because it's another streaming platform. Because I mean, in Japan, I mean, Twitch, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's famous, but I mean, we also have Nico Nico Doga, and they say, well, you should go to Nico Nico Doga. I mean, you should go to Twitch. I mean, you should go to TikTok. I mean, why don't you go? Why don't you bring this someone else? And why don't you go to other places? And I mean, if you have all this success on YouTube, I mean, why don't you start doing this in other channel? Yeah, yada yada. I mean, 'cause they were trying to give me some advice, and I mean, and that's and then I touched this argument with them, and then I told them, having just one platform is a fucking nightmare, and each platform acts differently. I mean, it's not that you can bring the format that works on YouTube and you can bring it to TikTok or Twitch. I mean, they have different things going on for them, and it's not exactly the same. So I mean, you really need to make different content for different platforms. And I mean, alone, I mean, I'm already struggling with this. Then we talked about, well, maybe, you know, I was thinking maybe one day, you know, I mean, I can get bigger. And maybe I can get as many VTubers have, I mean, you know, an editor on something like that. But then the more I was thinking about this, and the less I realized that I really wanted that. I mean, to have my production team. I mean, I think that what is really, because I'm thinking a lot what people loves from me. I mean, why I have these followers? Why are people here? I mean, why are you here? I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, exactly. I mean, I'm aware of that. I'm really aware of that. That's why I try to push people into the membership. That's exactly why I push people into the membership, for the same reason. Because if I will ever get banned from YouTube, I mean, then, I mean, what happens next? I thought about that, and that's why I really try to push people into get the membership, because if they get the membership, they get access to Discord. And that's why the reason I'm not keeping Discord to everyone, because Discord is for paid members. And one of the reason why is because Discord is my backup plan. You know what I mean? If one day I get banned on YouTube, I mean, think about it. If all the people that are in Discord at the moment, they're paid members. So if I get banned, I mean, from YouTube, and then I tell them, well, I am going somewhere else, I mean, they will come. You know what I mean? Because they were already paying to me from see me here on YouTube. So I can tell them, well, we are making a new channel, or we are making something else, and I mean, yeah, they will follow exactly. So I mean, yes, of course, I will lose other followers, but I mean the core. I mean, honestly, the core of my what should call it, business? Let's call it business. Yeah, let's give it this use. You really term. I mean, the core of my business is there. Is on membership and donation and I mean, I mean, seriously, YouTube advertisement has been a fifth of my 20% of my last month income. Just 20%. 80% comes from membership and donation from channel members. So I mean that's the core of the business. So I mean and to go to Twitch for getting what 10 more percent maybe of advertisement and all the effort. I mean where I already have the core of my business in another platform ready that to in case YouTube go poof. I mean it doesn't seem to me it doesn't seem to me what I want to do. Because I mean, as I told you, I mean, I don't really want to go big. I want to go deep. It's different. I mean, I want that. First of all, I care more that the people are here. They do the step and become a member rather than to get new people watch the stream. You know what I mean? Well, of course, I want new people. Don't get me wrong. I will try to do my best to get new people, especially now that we changed game. But I mean, I'm not so much interested in quantity. I'm more interested in quality. I mean, I want people that are on the edge. I mean, to the leap of faith, and do well. You know what? I mean, yeah. I mean, I want to help this girl's dream or whatever it is. I want to be part of it. Cause I mean, yeah. Why not? I mean, maybe. I mean, because I mean, no. The good thing is that I mean, the channel also moves on your feedback. You know what I mean? And maybe not earlier you gave me the feedback, well, you know, the first sound like this, but the second not so much or sound better. And I mean, no, then maybe you see me that the third sound, I mean, maybe try to fix as what you said, no? And so there is, yeah, I mean, that there is the fact that what you said influenced what you get the next time, no? And that makes you part of it, you know what I mean? And I think that's beautiful. Because that really makes you part of it. Because I mean, if in the next song, maybe I don't succeed it, but then maybe we have another discussion, and then I told you, well, you know, I was trying to make what you see that I found these problems. I mean, I found this solution. Maybe it's not perfect. What do you think? You know what I mean? And it really creates a good loop. And I'm more interested into this rather than I mean getting a lot of other viewers that I mean randomly do whatever. I mean. Yeah, I mean, yes, of course. I mean, I want more. Don't get me wrong, and I think having more will be beneficial for everyone. But I mean, not so fast. Not in a hurry. Not necessarily as primary drive, but more of a consequences of the quality getting up. You know what I mean? Rather than I mean clickbaiting and scamming people with I mean whatever it is viral technique. I mean, I just want that the quality gets so fucking cool that I mean the people that are invested they go to their friends and then they're saying, well, like myself yesterday with my two friends, I mean, well, you know, recently I've been watching this is so fucking cool, you know what I mean? And I'm so fucking invested into this and it's so fucking nice. I mean, I really prefer this. Cause I mean, that's the quality drive rather than I mean the viral things that of the feature of the moment or the clickbaity or the scam, whatever call it. I mean, and I mean, mind that. I mean, that's. I mean, I'm not even sure I can deliver this yet, but I mean, I'm working to deliver that. So and I think it is what it is important, right? Right? Cause I mean, I think many YouTuber, I mean, many YouTuber, many people, many influencers, I mean, they don't even have a fucking clue of what they want and how they want to achieve it. I mean, and they just want make numbers or whatever. They're not thinking what these numbers matter or what matters most for them on what how they want to become better or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I don't really. I mean, it's still also a learning process for me, and so back on the original question. I mean, I'm not sure I even want a team. You know what I mean? Because I think that, and that back to what I was telling you. I mean, I think that people like the struggle. And you know what I mean? I think that people really like to see me putting effort into things, then getting better at what I struggle at the moment. Cause it's I think it's part of the what you can call it the hero journey. I mean, like like it's a story, no? It's one of the stories. I mean, the hero journey. I mean, I think is the core of each story. I mean, hero story. I mean, in which the hero starts weak, and then he goes on a journey to something, to achieve something. And the good thing is that, I mean, you enjoy the story because you see the hero struggle during the story, and then you can relate with it. You know what I mean? It's like Frodo. I mean, if Frodo wasn't even had all these fucking problems, and he wasn't always tempted by the ring, I mean, who would have wanted Frodo to succeed? It because Frodo also was so fucking tempted by the ring, and I mean, to the point it almost ruined his fucking friendship with Sam. I mean, because that made you are so fucking happy when Frodo succeed. You know what I mean? Because he's struggling all the fucking time to do the fucking task for humanity's sake. So I mean I can get a team do the stuff for the things for me, but is that really what you want to see? I mean, me paying out. I mean, I yet sometimes to outsource some things. For instance, I mean, I don't have a clue on how to make a VTuber model. There is no AI to make a VTuber model. I mean, and I mean, I can study it, but I mean, that's really, it takes really a high level of craftsmanship. I mean, to make a VTuber model, and I mean, to do all the layer. I mean, you also need to be really good to Photoshop because you have to fix a lot of layers. I mean, that's really probably 3, 4, 5 years away from now. Because if I have to do it by myself, because I had to learn a lot of things that, I mean, that you can get them so easily. So, I mean, I have sometimes to outsource some things, you know what I mean? But I want to keep this like one-time spot fee, you know what I mean? Rather than, I mean, having a team that does the job for me and that just come on the camera and smile and say stupid things, because I mean, then you lose completely all the uniqueness of me struggling and doing the thing myself. I mean, I made this AI song and then I have to do this and then I have to study this and then, I mean, you know, I make the second song, but I mean, then there is these things and then I'm struggling in make the video, I mean, and all this struggle. I mean, it's what makes you engage it, no? Because you see maybe that you're struggling with something else in your life, and then it's create this sort of companionship. You know what I mean? I think this is huge. So no, I don't think I really want a team, and that's part to design. I mean, cause I want the struggle. I want the struggle. I want people to connect with the struggle of that you have to do a lot of things by yourself to keep a good channel running. And and of course, I mean, cakes. Of course, cake. It has to be cakes, right? I mean, you also want the cake. You also want the puppy eyes. I mean, you want the marshmallows or whatever the cosplays. Of course, you want this. You want the song. You want the gameplay. You want the tactics. But I mean, yeah. I mean, having a team editing and do the stuff for you. I mean, yeah, the appeal of her learning the business or running around by herself. Exactly. Exactly. あ、キャンディさん、キャンディさん、久しぶりではないけど、生放送でお久しぶりですよ、キャンディさん。キャンディさん、久しぶりですよ、生放送で。久しぶり、久しぶり。なんかね、まだもりもりでやってるね。おつさんのおかげでね、もうすぐ、キャンディさん悩むときに、おつさん綺麗な日本語で細かく説明してくれるからめっちゃ助かってますよね、本当に。本当に。ありがとうね、いつもの応援。ありがとうございます。ポセイドンのスキンゲット。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。キャンディさんおめでとうございます。ポセイドンのスキンおめでとう。自分もそろそろ買おうかな。まだね、ゲットしよっかな、ポセイドンのスキンそろそろね。したいよね。まあ、ゆっくりしよっかな。まだ急いでないから。ねえ、かわいいね、あのスキンね。かわいい。じゃあちょっと英語の方にキャンディさん誰って説明してくるね。So Candy Sam, for instance, he is, as you see from the name, he is green now, so he's a member of the channel, and he joined it because he was new to Discord, and I was new to Dragon Traveler. It started recently, maybe 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and there's almost no Japanese person left streaming the game. So he came here and with a lot of questions, and I mean, I spent a lot of time answering. あやみにとって、好感度日中にしてとこ、そうですよ、そうですよ。まあそうだね、こっちは急いでない理由がもうすでに日中だからですね。もちろん、わかる。いや、それは正解。こっちはもうすでに、スキン出た時点でもう好感度日中だったから、急いでない理由がそれなんだよ。でもわかるよ。それは正解。So I mean, and this really is really new to the game. So there wasn't many people. I mean, actually, no one is still streaming Dragon Traveler in Japanese. So I mean, he had a lot of questions, and he ended up on my stream. And I mean, I helped him in so much that I mean, he then felt the to reciprocate. Ranking the joystick. Hola. You are back. Hola, you are back. So the timeout 30 minutes passed. He's back. Hola. So he's back. Okay, let's see what's next. Maybe he's really a bot, or maybe he is a human being. I mean, I don't know. We have to understand this. Anyway. So I mean, and yes, and so Candy, I mean, then ended up into the Discord. That I mean, is really I have to snipe beat auctions. I will be AFK. Don't wanna scare away the Japanese viewer with too much low game talk. Oh, don't worry. It's okay. Cause I mean, he's on Discord. We talk a lot in Discord, so don't worry. Yeah, まあね、昨日めっちゃ飲んでてさ、まだ酔っ払ってるよ。いや、酔っ払ってないけど、暗号はなんだよね。暗号はなんだよ。キャンディさん。いやー、もう昨日、女性3人でね、ハイボールばっか飲んでね、マジで。一人は飲みすぎちゃっててしね、帰り時に全部戻しちゃったのよ。いや、大変だったわ、昨日。そして今朝頭重くてさ、飲みすぎて。いやー、きつい。でもまあなんとなくゆっくりでマイペースで放送やってますね、今日。So, and and what else? So, let's grab these things here. So yesterday I skipped the action mouse too because I was with my friends, so I couldn't even do the action mouse things properly. Let's see if we can push this a little bit. So what do we need here? Probably attack first, right? We do attack first across multiple things, so this quite distributed in several factions. That seems quite a good plan. I mean, I think we still can do two, so it probably has to be probably the outer world with probably maybe the elemental, right? Let's see what we can do now. I mean, I think we're still stuck here, but I don't think we can beat this, but we can try, right? We can try this a little bit. So it's getting better, but I mean, still impossible though. Okay, I don't think I will ever clear this, but doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter, so. We may never finish this, but doesn't really matter. I'm not particularly interesting, so. You necessarily have to clear that thing, so let's get this and this. You store sure this into this. And we have plenty of coins, so probably we could also start getting other how can I say, dragon's shards, maybe? Let's get these diamonds here, and affection. Oh yes, how far are we into section 4? 4. Davis. Skip. You also want to give some food to the new character, so we can get the bonus for the. I think it's level 3 or 4, right? What is she? She is probably at 1 at the very bottom, yes. And we have to give her one of this. Or yeah, I think 4 is enough, right? Or maybe 5 is the limit. I think yeah, we give 12 good, then the rest they all good warriors, right? The all good warriors. They're almost there. Okay, we need a little bit more and that is done, so we need a little bit more and that is done, so I think we need to go here into the date adventure. It's probably per trial, then we go Poseidon 1. Oh very good, we got the gold, then Poseidon 2, very nice. 1, then 2. Then we go 1, then 2, and then I think we have enough for ours, right? We should have enough for ours, so let's go into the affection. Paris. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Good job. Then we can go here into here. Then we get Ares. We can finally start working on Ares. Got Ares at full. Perfect. Perfect. So how much do we want here? So how much do we want here? So shards. How many shards do we need here? Okay. Okay. How much is... Oh, Apollo is done. Oh, do we have Apollo maybe here? Do we? Oh, I think we have Apollo finally. Let me see this. We have Apollo finally. Let's see if we can go to Luminary, start upgrade. I think we have Apollo here, but that's beautiful. Oh yes, we have Apollo. Very good. We finally have Apollo here. Perfect. So we can go start upgrade. We can go to Apollo here. What is she? What is Apollo? Here. Oh, nice. We need this. And then we need 2. Oh, we can use one of these for sure. We can absolutely use one of this. And this. And then we can use we can use what is Apollo. We can finally use this into 1, 2, and 3, probably, yes. Very nice. We got Apollo up. Oh, but that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Apollo is up. So, very nice. Very nice. Oh, my highs. My highs are... Okay, I fixed them. So we got Apollo up. Oh, that's very good. That's very, very good. So, we managed to get Apollo up. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So we can do this, sure. Very quick. Whatever this is, and maybe we can try to make the ruins. Yeah, maybe we can do the ruins, right? Then we can do the ruins with the fairy, right? The faction trials. Go, start. Yeah, sure. Let's keep doing this. In the black, in the background. So while we do all these other things, so that's very good. Perfect. What do we want here? Oh, Furious Rage seems quite good. We grab this. We go into this, and 1, then 2, perfectly fine. I mean, priest and archers. I think we want archers, right? Here, resonance. Archers, what is this situation with archers? I mean, we still want, probably archers, right? I mean, maybe archers. Yeah, probably going to purple thing. Probably going to purple thing, right? I think we want archers, so let's do archers. Archers are very good, so we keep pushing archers, and maybe 15, which you still get blue rocks. I mean, what is the blue rock? Oh yeah, 12, 13, perfect. We do 6 of them, and so we can go here into Archer Paradise stuff, and going to Archer Paradise things, and summons, for these resonance, white resonance, Archer Destiny. Then we can push these things, right? Oh, I think I want these to go up a little bit. Then what do we have? Maybe, yeah, we're gonna take these two, why not? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Then, alright, we have to do this, right? Also, we do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we get this out of the way too. And what else? What else? We go back into resonance. We keep pushing the archers. Right, very good. And then probably we want the guardian for some reason, right? We want the guardian, because guardians keep you alive, so. And then we do the PvP things, yeah. Like, we already did this, so point leagues, why not? Point leagues, so. Let's get this one, maybe I also get some hot tea, so. Mm. So, let's keep going this, and yeah. We push this, so. There's some basic stuff there. I mean, I'm thinking if I should put the Miriam bird there. I mean, she can be really interesting there, I think. She can be really interesting there, so. Let's see. I mean, Tirfing has more combat power, but the Million Bear can do also a lot of damage there. I mean, I don't know. And well, she's very strong, so maybe I should pull more of her, probably. Let's change the group here, maybe. You want to try the medium bird here? I mean, seems quite interesting. I mean, I think I want to try this. Maybe the medium bird here, somewhere. Why not? I mean, why not? Seems quite interesting things to do. Right? Could be actually interesting thing to do, and I mean, actually, I'm even losing on combat power, but I think I want to try this. I really want to try this, and which kind of overdrive order is good? I think probably this. Like, something like that, or maybe I have to go manual here. Let's try manual. I mean, I want to try the scenes here, so. Then I think we can go here this way. Okay, not yet. Let's freak this. Into this. Then we do this here, right? Oh yeah, that thing's charmed. I need the silence. Packing too much damage there. We're giving all this fucking damage here. Okay. Oh, Apollo there. Apollo is the problem there. Very annoying. Apollo. Now we got wrecked there. We got wrecked by Apollo there. I guess it's fine though. Yeah, that's surrender. Ah, probably Tirfing would have been better, who knows? I mean, let's go back to Tirfing. Oh, but that's even worse. That's even worse than the previous fight, so. That's even worse than the previous fight, so. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Huh? That's even worse, so. We still need to run this. And fucking freeze this. Into this. Can we reach? Oh, I think I want to reach Ifrit there. For several reasons. Get the fucking Ifrit down. Oh, we got this. We got this. It's just fucking Poseidon here. See the fucking things there. Oh no, I went there. Oh, look at that bitch then. They have to kill her. Fine. Oh, we won with 2 million difference? We won with 2 million difference there. 1 million and something different, that's very nice. That's very nice. That's very nice. We won with 1 million difference there. That's absolutely very nice. Then let's do this. Which position are we? I think we can over 20. We can probably go a little bit higher, maybe. We're 32, that's decent. We're 32, right? So, we can probably beat Setsura. Yeah, I think I want to beat Setsura-san, absolutely. And I want to beat Setsura-san even more. Maybe we should get a little bit more point and not so much. Because otherwise we'll go to shit back by a lot. Just a little bit, right? That should do it for now. Then we will think about this in the future. Hi. バイってた。お帰りなさい、キャンディさん。お帰りなさい。朝ごはん昼ごはんなんかこの時間微妙。朝ごはんかな昼ごはんかなねどっちのごはんなんだろうね。晩ごはんではなさそうだな。おやつ系もうとにかくお帰りなさい。お帰りなさい。昼ごはん、オッケー。オッケーですよ、昼ごはん。オッケーですよ。いや、なんかこっちもペコってるね。ペコな気がするね。ペコ、昨日もめっちゃ飲んでたしね、余計にペコってるね。余計に。だからな、なんかね。わかるわ。こっちも。あら言ってるな、ね。あと何が残ってんだっけな。おー、持ってるね、はい、もうちょっとで、もうちょいで25になるのか、これ。もうちょいでね。これ3ヶ月経ってもまだ25にならないんだよね。はい、そうね、これね、ここもちゃんとやって、あと、なんだっけ、これも買って、あとこれも2つ買って、あと何ポイントだっけ、これ。あと何ポイントだっけ、これ。2056待ってね、2700ポイントマイナス25。ブロックは1割る3。44回。44回。自分の差はまだ2週間ぐらいだな。そうだね。そうなんだよね。ごゆっくり。ごゆっくり。おゆっくりよ。44回か。44回。これで今日終わらせるかな。これ44回。あ、33? マジか。買おうかね。あ、これちょっと。これちょっとね。はい。ぽよん。あと5個になったら、いやもう終わりだね。 ぽよんぽよん、もうちょいでゲットするよ。あと10回。ぽよん。あ、やりすぎた。まあいいわ。3個だけだからね、大丈夫。やりすぎたわ。どんな感じなんだよね。どんな感じなんだよね。見せよっかね。これだよね。これはね、昨日はね、4位になっちゃったんですよ。昨日は4位で、今、ランキング自体は自分も4位で、オッツさんは2位で、まあ、フォルテノールもうちのギルメンだし、まあ、ビッテンさんは化け物すぎるだからのタッチなんだよね。で、だからまだ。ね、来週は本番ですよ、来週。だから来週楽しみにしてくださいね。いいね。でもなんかね、大事な勝負はここなんですよ。オレンジのところ。そうな、来週は、まだ木曜日まで時間があるから、月曜日画面しながら説明するよ。画面見せながら説明するよ。変わるから。ちょっと、6チームで6人かける3チームだから、まだ変わるから、画面で見せれないんだよ、今。月曜日から、明日から、そうだ、今日日曜日だから、明日から変わるから、明日まだ大須に来て、動画、で説明します。画面触りながら。で、そしたらすべてのイントが言って、で、まだもしかしたらまだわからないことがあったら、まあ、日本語でおつさんに、最後に、説明してもらってもいいけど、多くのことはそうですね。そうすると、まあ、いけなくても、いや、でも、ポイントが少し荒れたくても、今荒れない。そういうこと。別にここに来なくてもいいけど、スクショ見せながらの方が説明しやすいのことだけですよ。で、今スクショ取れないから、スクショとか画面見せれないから、多分すごくわかりやすい。でもこの上も言ってたように、3チーム、6人の、6キャラのかける3、18キャラ。そう、の3チームでの戦いをすることになる。で、それで、トーナメント式で、トップアーチみたいなトーナメント式で、8人と戦って、で、最初の試合、1番目のチーム、2番目の試合ね、2番目のチームで、最後のチームで勝った人が、で、これ60人ね。で、で、62人かけるアーチ組。ごめん、8人かけるアーチ組だから合計で64人。で、各組で8人だから、普通のサーバーのトップ8みたいな流れで戦うんだけど、3人対マンじゃなくて、6人かける、6ギャラかける6ギャラで、対6ギャラですね。それは3回繰り返して、で、勝ってる人がまだ、これは木曜日。その木曜日で勝ってる8人がまだファイナルになる、次の週。だから16日にはね、36人で戦うの。各サーバーが8人で、で、各サーバーがクラスターにまとまってるから、アーチサーバーのトップの8人。で、アーチが0、アーチ60人。で、ここの60人にトップアーチが出て、で、ここのトップアーチがここでまだ再び戦うの。そういう流れなんですよ。でもまあ今動画で見せれないんだけど。だから、その自分の相手によって、まあ大体、おしおしいですよ。おしおしい。えーとね、えーとね、おしはめっちゃくちゃおいしい。これなんですよ。ここの白いコイン。ここの白いコイン。で、この白いコインで、ここでしか買えない使い魔。で、この使い魔のいいところなぜかっていうのと、この使い魔のいいところなぜかっていうのと、ここの理由の、 ブリューのリュックパックがあるんじゃないですか。これ。で、その使い魔が持つと、特別なリュックパックあるの。で、ここのリュックパック違うやつが装備できるの。言いたいことわかる？まだ追加スペースが追加される、ここで。リュウの中に。ね、見てこの使い魔。ここがその使い魔のおかげだよ。ここがアルケンジェルって書いてある使い魔でしょ、白いやつ。これはこれなの。ここのやつなんですよ。で、だから、まあ、本当に、なんだっけ？いや、本当に持ってると持ってないだけで、めっちゃ大違いなんですよね。本当に。本当に。本当に。本当に。だから、だからね。なかなかね。これ勝てないのかな？え？何やってたんだっけ、さっき。ちょっと待って。僕は、心配論に勝つんだ。ああ、はい。あ、負けたってことあれ？投げってことかな、これ。やるか。多分負けたかもね。だから進めなかった、これ。多分。1個でどれぐらいもやるんですか？でっかいで、ランキングによりますけど、最大は40個。最大は多分120個が160ぐらいだったな気がする。だから、まあ、40個が確定。40個は確定で、うまくいけば、まあ、110だね。120か160か覚えてないんだけど、でもまあね、110だよ。ああ、まあ、ここは無理だね。だから負けてた。これ、ならないのこれ？なるのかなこれ？ならないのかな？ならないのかなこれ？そう。一回で、そう、トップ8に行くと確実に取れる。トップ8に行くと確実に取れるよ。面倒だね、このステージは。このステージはガリ面倒だな。ビス2回復活したよ。という形成ランキング決まる。さっきだから言ったの。もう、サッカーチームみたいなトーナメント式。昨日のトップ8と同じやつだよ。負けたらアウト。だから生き残るやつ勝ち。一回負けたらアウトだよ。だから、6回連続で勝てば1位になる。6回っていうのこう、木曜日3回、土曜日3回。そう合わせて、全部合わせて6回戦うの。で、1回負けたらアウト。だから、1回で負けたら40個のコインで、でも2回勝って、3回勝って、3回勝てば、3回勝てば、土曜日の試合まで進むの。そうなんですよ。悪かったら1回でリタイア。それ。悪かったら1回でリタイア。でもね、大体ね、サーバのトップが、他のサーバのトップと戦わないのね。大体、各サーバのトップが、他のサーバのトップたちと戦うの。だから、サーバの2はトップ7、サーバの3がトップ6、と5と4。だから、最初前で多分弱いと思う。1位になってるから、キャンディさんは。 キャンディさんは1になってるから多分相手が弱いと思う。相手は。で、それで多分困らないと思うんだけど、困ったところで、多分ファイナル多分大丈夫な気がする。けど。そうなんかなぜかっていうと、なんだろう、強いメンバー同士ですぐ戦うと面白くないでしょ。だからちゃんと強いメンバーが最後のファイナルまで行くようにないシステムになってる。まあね、たまに展開とかあるけどね、だいたいこんな流れですね。殺せないね。なかなか。他のサーバーを見てみたんだけど、まあ、それはしゃないね。それは仕方ない。そう、5M とかもっと戦力高の方がいたら仕方ない。だからできるだけ多くのコインゲットして、イエヘーイって感じ。うん。でもだってさ、そこに行くだけで、神だよ。だって白いコインが、トップ8にならないと、もらえないからね。だからどっちみち限られたレソースだよ。白いコインは。だから別にいっぱい、少ないでも、持ってると持ってないが大違いで、そこまで深く心配しなくていいのよ。もう持ってるだけで神だから。持ってるだけでね。だから、別に気楽で戦えばいいと思う。マイペースっていうか、まあもちろん別尽くしていいと思うけど、もうすでに選ばれてるから、もう勝ってるよ。ある意味で。もうすでにリーソな状態にいるよ。だって8人しかもらえないんだから。キャンディさんのサーバー。その白いコイン。だからもう、すでにいい状態だよ。全然問題ない。あっちで方がいいかな、ここ。あっちでどこかな。そうだね。ちょっとさ、入れてみるか。入れてみよっかね、ここ。おいって。こっかな。そうだな。あんまりダメージ出ないな。まあ、後で考えればいいんだよ、とりあえず。1008人なんですか。これだよ。このことだよ。トップ8、トップ8。トップ8人の意味だよ。これの、ここのトップ8のことだよ。これ8人まで、ここまで。シーズンランキング、この8人だけだね。この8人だけしか選ばれてないから、もキャンディさんはここでしょ、1位でしょ。かなりいい、ベスト状態だよ。大丈夫。ゼアチサバのことか。ゼアチサバのことは、このことなのよ。ちょっと待って。ロッグアウトしなくちゃいけないから、ちょっと待ってね。見せるわ。サーバークラスター、サーバーグループ、ボードに分かれてんの。で、だいたい、クラスターあたり、グループあたり、サーバー8台 ?8 個なんていうかつんだっけ、サーバー。8個 ?8 台 ?8 ふみ、何なんだろう。ちっこく、まあわかんないけど、4つとにかくこういうことなんですよ。サーバーの時に、これでしょ。で、うちがどこだっけ？ここか？どこだっけ？ここだ。で、これ、あちっこでしょ。あちっこことに分かれてんの、こういうことなのよ。これ新しいだから3つしかないけど、こういうグループ、ね。あちっこごとにグループに分かれてるから、そういうことなのよ。もうグループ、5個か。5個目にいるんだ。そう。そういう、そういう意味。そういう意味。ってことは5個同士で戦うんだよ。5個同士での戦い。これやるか？やろっかね。1回ぐらいやるか？とりあえず。で、1回やって、これもらって、で、リクエストで、これもらって、リクエストがあってもらって、これここか。これもやって、チャラン。で、これもらって、とりあえずいいかな。これもらっておいて、とりあえず。で、ここでやって、で、リクエスト。ギルドやってないか。ギルドやるか。ギルドやりますかね。ギルドやろっかね。えー、お話突然どんな感じなんですか？見せる。ごめん、見せるわ。これちょっとギルドちゃちゃっと終わらせてお話突然見せるね。これもらって、ここやって、ここやって、これ1、2、4の、これ、ポンってやって、ギャラーン。で、バーナスダッツ線は、こんな感じなんだよね。何なんだっけ？これか。オッケー。バーナスダッツ線は、えーと、えーと、と、と、ピリピの、はい。で、こんなもんなんですよね。場所取り合い。で、上に行けば行くほど、時給がもらえるの。で、なんかね、これが、時給で3000個。で、だんだん下がっていくのね。ここにちっちゃく書いてあるでしょ？ 2400、2580、2760ちっちゃく書いてあるの。これは時給なんですよ。ここの場所にいるだけで、Artful, good morning. Just one moment, I'm explaining something to Gandhi and then I'm all yours, okay? Just give me 2 minutes. そうだから、高い場所にいれば高い場所にいるほど、時給もらえるの。で、気使えなくちゃいけないことは、まずここはルナコアっていうところで、これはね、もうここグレーアップしてるから、オッシュみたいです。オッシュがね、オッシュはこれなんですよ。使い魔なんですよ。使い魔。こういう使い魔と、こういう使い魔と、この使い魔とかね。これもらっとくか。買えるし。あと、使い魔の強化素材。これなんですよ。だから、とにかく、高いランクにいて、下のランクを殴って、殴れば、まださらにコインもらえるから。下にいるやつ殴って、ルナコはちゃんとやってて、あと、ファイナルの種がサーバー。どうやって上に行けばいいんだ？普通に戦うんですよ。普通に。なんか今回数が残ってないけど、全部使っちゃったけど、こう戦うんですよね。あとね、二つ残ってるから、まあ一個買っとくか。例えばね、こう選んで戦うんですよ。普通に。2組同士で。で、戦って、こう、ポンって。で、勝てば上に行く。だから、そうシンプルなんでしょ。PVP 指示。で、戦った相手がしばらくこうバリアが鳴ってるから、二度っていうか10分ぐらい戦えない。でもこれもシンプルですよ。で、だから今下の方で戦ったから場所移動してなかったけど、例えばね、今4位になってるでしょ。で、9日だったら子さんが戦ってたら勝ってたら上がってた。でもタラコさんに殴ってみたけど負けてたからもう戦わない。だからまあそういうシステムです。シンプル。殴り合い。殴り合う。ピリピでしょ。うん、そう、殴り合う。殴り合って、で、できるだけ長い時間同じ場所をキープして押してもらって、で、3日間、これ3日間続くの。3日間続く。土曜日、日曜日、月曜日。で、夜殴れないね。だからもう殴れるのは朝9時から夜9時まで。で、9時から、夜9時から、朝の9時までもう押し半分になる。時期は。殴れないから。だからまあ、それぐらい。でもシンプル。殴ってできるだけ高いところに行って、で、定期的に確認する。もしかしたら、まだ誰かに殴られて下に落とされたりとかあるから、たまに。まあでも、キャンディさんが強いから、多分ね、だいたいトップ3とかトップ4とかにいるんじゃないのかな。まあ、相手が他のサーバーの相手だから。で、たまにはね、自分のサーバーより弱いサーバーも合うかもしれないし、自分より強いサーバー合うかもしれないから、まあそこがちょっとバリエーションがあるかもしれないけど、でもそんなに深く考えなくて、ちょっとしたらもうランクがだいたい、自分どこにいればいいとかわかるから、まあ3位だろうが5位だろうが1位だろうが、まあその場合によりますね、はい。で、まあそれでずっとキープして、で、そう、1サーバー対1サーバー、さっき言ってたでしょ、キャンディさんは悟空でしょ。悟空にいるから、その悟空のどっかに当たるんですよ。だからこっちはバロールカさんとミミルの泉。ここに書いてあるでしょ、上に。ここのタップしてるところ、バロールカさんとミミルの泉。そう、これはサーバー。うちは青いサーバーでバロールカさん。で、ミミルの泉は他のサーバーなんですよ。そう、だからそこで戦うの。シンプル。そんな、なんだろう、ややこしいシステムではない。超シンプル。じゃあちょっとワルフルさんとちょっと会話したいからちょっと英語に変わりますね。Yeah. Artful, welcome. I mean, I have a huge hangover still. I mean, from yesterday, Artful. I mean, yesterday we met with my other friend. I mean, high school friend, and we haven't met in a while, and we had this sort of stupid drinking party at the house of one of our friends. So, and I mean, we're just three of us, three girls. I mean, we did girl talk all the time, but yeah, I mean, I think I drink too much. I drink 3 highball. Yeah, 3 highball. I mean, how do you call them that in English? I mean, is highball or is whiskey and soda? I mean, I don't know. But anyway, I drink 3 highball, but my friends, oh, they got really deep in that shit yesterday. Highball. Oh, so in the States is highball. Okay, so I drink 3 highballs, and I mean, but my friends, they went really deep. I mean, cause we met at 3 in the afternoon and we stayed together till 9:30 in the afternoon. I mean, 6 hour and a half of years talk all the fucking time. And I mean, we started drinking at 3 in the afternoon, and I mean, at 5, I just drink 3 times. I was out at 5. I mean, I said, okay, I'm done. I mean, seriously, I can't take any more fucking alcohol. But my friends, I mean, they keep drinking, 2 of them. I mean, till 9 p.m. and half. I mean, and then I mean, one of these friends was its own house, so I mean, she stayed there. But I had to bring, I mean, me and the other, we go back home together for a while, and she collapsed. I mean, she threw up everything. And I mean, was quite a night, I'll tell you that, cause then I had to brought her home, I mean, by train, cause of course we don't have a car. I mean, told me you go by train, and oh yeah, that was quite a night. I mean, quite a night, and then I went back to home, and I still have hangover. Even if I only drink 3 of these, and I stopped at 5 yesterday afternoon. I mean, I think alcohol may not be for me, but I didn't want to be the party pooper, you know. I mean, I didn't really want to be the party pooper, but how can they fucking drink so much? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. And I still have this huge hangover. Anyway, and yeah, I mean, yeah, something like that. So, and how are you, Arthur? How are you? You should have been pressured into drinking. In fact, I don't feel really pressured, but I mean, just to keep a little bit of company. Yeah, exactly. In fact, I stopped at Alpha. I stopped at my third. I stopped at my third. I mean, it's not that I went so far. I mean, I stopped at my third. I mean, they went all the fucking night. I mean, all the fucking afternoon. Serious. Till night and half in the night. I think I stopped it relatively fast, but yeah. I mean, in fact, I mean, probably even less to learn it. Next time, maybe one. You know what I mean? Maybe one is more than enough. I mean, you know what I mean? Maybe one is enough, or maybe half is enough. But yeah, I mean, I guess you have to push yourself to the limit to understand the limit, right? Otherwise, you don't know where your limits are. But yeah, I think alcohol probably is not really for me. Not really for me. So I'll probably be a huge party pooper. Yeah. Yay! Party pooper! Yay! Who doesn't love a cute party pooper? Yay! 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 Yeah, so funny to hang out with. Yes. Yes, anyway. So, and we talked up a lot of thinking, matching them in triggers, talking for 6 hours and half. Drunk, yeah, you can imagine. I mean, uh, as long, as I wear my nice piece. I mean, you mean, are you talking about this asshole? Yeah. I mean, I can wear my nice outfit, but that's just for you, you know. I mean, I mean, I mean, why should I bring this to my friend? I mean, I wasn't go there to fuck my friends. I mean, also they are girls. I mean, no, no. I mean, that's just for you for our hot nights. I mean, yeah. So I mean, I didn't went there with the idea of fucking my friends there. I mean, so well, of course, I went dressed nice, and I mean with some makeup, cause I mean I want to be presentable. But I mean, yeah, it was more like let's fucking talk for hours sort of things. I mean, and yeah, I mean we talked a lot. I mean, also about my sister, cause she's in Italy now, and my little twin, Orwell, and we also talked about the channel and all the other things. Yeah. And yeah, was a long day. Absolutely ended with one of these classic things that you see in Japan with people throwing off because they drink so much. But anyway, I guess that's part of being cute. So yeah. Anyway, and how was your day, Arfo? Uh, what did you work today, or are you just off from come back from whatever you were doing? I hope you didn't have to work today because it's Sunday. My sister in JSDF. What does JSDF means? JSDF. What does that mean? I don't understand it. Maybe yes. I can only think of Jesus. That starts with J. Uh, maybe with son, or maybe is Joshikosei, or that's from Japan. Joshikosei, the F, Joshikosei, the F what? The F what? I mean, it's just from Japan. Joshikosei, the F. What's this? Good morning, Abhishek. Oh, Japanese self-defense force. Why should my sister be in the Japanese self-defense force? She's studying in Italy, but that doesn't mean that she's in the Japanese self-defense force. She's my twin. I don't even think she has fucking interest in being in the army. Yeah, no, she's studying in Italy. Music. Do you know Conservatorio? Is a prestigious, music institution. So she plays piano. Yes. No. I said she was in Italy. Probably you misheard Italy with military or military. I don't know. Maybe I just barbled and gurgled my words because I'm still half in the hangover. So maybe my dictation and my pronunciation is not over the roof today. So it's the perfect moment to abuse of me, because I'm still at the hangover, and who doesn't want to have the best on a poop drunken girl? We still, a little bit can't even understand what is going on. I think I'm the perfect prey in this moment. I think I'm the perfect prey in this moment for, some sort of predator anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I can't even spell what is my sister, so you can imagine, how easy it will be to have some fun time with me at the moment. Anyway, so, yes, and yeah, we talked a lot, and we also talked about the channel, and we had all these girls talk. It was quite fun. I didn't have social life in ages. If we exclude going to the supermarket with mom, yeah, that's probably not exactly social life, but I think it is social life somehow. So yeah, I didn't have social life in ages, so that was quite something. So, and yeah, so and that was my day yesterday. So, and that's it. So how was your day, Arfo? I hope you had some fun today, because yeah. And you didn't overwork also in the weekend. And we better make the best out of this last 7 minutes, because I've just been doing chores around the house. Oh, okay. Yeah, house chores. I feel you. I have to do them after the stream. Yes, because yesterday I went out, so I have to do my part, and it's going to be after the stream. And so, by the way, I only have 7 minutes, because I promised my parents would have had lunch at 12, so, 7 minutes left. You watched some Gundam. Oh, okay. watch some Gundam. Have you ever seen the giant Gundam that we have in Odaiba here in Tokyo? I mean, if you are into Gundam stuff. I mean, there is this giant, tell mom, yes, I say, yes, I will tell that. I mean, what should I tell? Tell me exactly what should I tell mom, I mean. Because, I mean, we can make it more interesting. Because we can say, well, mom, do you remember that guy that gave me $100? I mean, he gave me $100 more just to tell you hi. Or, I mean, I can just tell this guy tell you hi. I mean, how much do you want to make this interesting, Artful? I mean, we can add some sparkles on it. If you want. But yeah, I will tell to my mom from you, don't you worry. And the sparkles will depend on how much you want it sparkling. I mean, but yeah, I will tell that to mom. Cause I mean, yeah. Cause I mean, I don't know if you can make it super happy or even super worried depending on the circumstances. But yes, I will absolutely say your best regards to my mom. I mean, cause as you know, I mean, I'm still in a sort of a mixed fight with mom a little bit. I mean, with dad, no, it's everything super clear, super supporting, and I mean, he's keeping mom at bay. But mom, I mean, yeah, she's still in a little bit of a fight mode. Yeah, she's still in a little bit of a fight mode. I mean, she still doesn't really like that I sell cakes. But I guess that's fine. I mean, I already made my mind, and dad is supporting me and is keeping her at bay. But I will tell her I from you. Don't you worry, because I always deliver, and I think, I don't see why I shouldn't tell that. So I will say this. So she just wants what she thinks is best for me, of course. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I have nothing against her. I understand her perfectly. I mean, and don't think I hate her. That's not absolutely the case. That's not absolutely the case. That's not the case. I mean, I'm just saying we are still fighting on something, and I think it's important to fight a little. I mean, cause don't get me wrong. I mean, we are a family that is really do things based on having discussions, and I mean not arguments in the mean of we yell at each other's never. That doesn't happen. I mean, we talk a lot, and we always face problems by talking. But I mean, that's not the first time in which I mean we don't agree on something. And we usually do this by talking, you know. And that's also I think it also because I mean really dad and mom, I mean they really do a good job about this, and they really do a good job about this in ensuring that all every things that is not, how can I say, that we don't all agree doesn't ends up in backstabbing each other, and that always stay into a civil argument, you know what I mean? So, but I mean, yes, she, it's not that she has other plans. Because I mean, I told you, my mom is very horny. I mean, she's even more perverted than me. She spends all the time talking of her as bandos, and I mean, dad really loved this aspect of her. But I mean, she thinks that it's fine to have a lot of us bandos. I mean, because I mean, they're virtual bandos. And you know what I mean? And I mean, but then you're just one real person that is that. And one thing is for a girl to have in fantasies from a lot of us bandos. And one thing is a lot of horny male having a fantasy on your daughter. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's like her fantasy reversed. You know what I mean? Her fantasy twisted and reversed in the contrary. You know what I mean? Is rather than she fantasizes on a lot of males, she's seeing a lot of males fantasizing on her daughter, and I mean, I guess this is triggering everything. I mean, and I mean, of course, I think that I mean there is I don't know, because I think she fears that I mean these things can degenerate into something more dangerous, or I can escalate. I mean, I don't. But yeah, we are discussing a lot of things, and I mean, keeping this trivial, and I mean, that is very supporting, and I have 2 minutes left just to keep track of the timer. So, because the last things because you know I always deliver, and if I told my parents I will stop at 12, I will stop at 12 no matter what. So, I think we can skip on the ending today and close really exactly on time. So so yeah, it's not good when you promise something and you don't, and you make exceptions. So I don't like making exceptions. That ruins the weight of your promises. Cause if I make a promise and the promise can have exceptions, you know what I mean? Then what's the value of it? You can always think that whatever things I say, it can have caveats. So, and that's also something. I mean, yeah, can't remember your Apple password. Oh, that's you are in. If you have another Apple device, I mean, you can try to have to log into that things, or I mean, if you put a way to reset the you can reset the password if you can enter into another of your your Apple password devices. And by requesting the reset of the password, if you had biometric ID, and I'll tell you that because that happened to me in the past, and I mean we have plenty of Apple devices in our house, and I'm out of time. Okay, Alpha, see you in Discord, okay? Because I mean, my online time, I mean, is at an end. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye, I guess. Okay, じゃあ今日ありがとうございましたね。もう、シンデレラみたいにもう時間がないんですよ。ありがとうございました。Yes, I'm like Cinderella. I mean, my time is out and I'm about to transform back into a scrub, into a human scrub. So yeah, instead of midnight, it's midday and I mean, my time is over. Well, I'm wait for my prince to find me. Okay, see you later. Bye bye.